Got you. All right, we got our next amateur bout coming in just a second. We got the announcer getting ready to bring these guys to the ring, and then the next bout starts.
And while we wait, just wanted to give a
Here we
couple
go.
of great thank yous to some of our sponsors. We have Eden Jewelers, Flex Entertainment, Express Jewelers, and Brownies. Thank you.
Sheik, a little bit about you, big dog. You got Counterpunch Conversations.
Yes, sir.
That's what you got going on YouTube, also on your Instagram, correct?
Counterpunch Conversations.
Yeah, you guys make sure you not only tune in, make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications, all the good stuff,
Oh, yeah.
so that you can keep in touch with this gentleman right here. You covered the amateur ranks.
Well, on Counterpunch Conversations, we pretty much, it's not just amateurs, but we interview pros, we interview amateurs. We just pretty much talk about, we go do a little back and forth on just boxing in general. Me and my co-host is kind of like we kind of do like a 1-2 punch of different topics on dealing with boxing. Bring like a little comedic approach to it.
Here you go.
My co-host Rock Pitts, he's hilarious, man. He's a funny guy.
Yeah.
Those that watch the show, they know what I mean.
Just a friend that you found that can.
We just I mean, he got a son though, Chad Pitts. Because he's a boxing coach as well.
Okay.
His son Chad Pitts is mixing it up right now.
Okay.
He's doing a lot of good things. In fact, he's blowing up. But I mean, he's been getting interviewed by everybody the last couple of weeks.
Boxer.
Oh,
Boxer,
yeah,
right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
He just competed in Oklahoma at 132
Nice.
division, elite division. He went all the way to the finals and lost in the finals.
Yeah, no, that goes.
Tough fight. It was a real good fight.
I'm
But
very
I thought he
familiar
won.
with losing the finals.
Yeah.
God, dog, what a night, man! What
Get to the finals,
or
man.
what a week.
Yeah.
Most people don't know how much experience we have before we even turn pro.
Yeah.
You go from fighting in one tournament for 4 or 5 days straight, and then
a lot of amateurs think the pros is more easier.
They think that when I first turned pro, I had the promotional company and kind of the list goes on. So I had a road that was much easier than a lot of professionals who turn pro. Don't have the management, don't have the promotion and things of that nature. And it was. It seems like they want to help you adapt to being a professional boxer, not understanding that we're pros that are still wearing a headgear,
Right.
So yeah, when I turned pro, it was easy for a little while, and I was like,
gotta make the weight one time.
We gotta get this. We gotta get this out of here. Like, get some guys in here that can really challenge me. And when those days came, there was never wasn't no turning back. Wasn't no looking back. But when you have a whole week against somebody else, and not just once, but 2 or 3 times through the week,
the best in the country,
with somebody else that could be a champion too. It really does test your skill and take it to another level.
Just watching, just seeing what we go through as we preparing for these tournaments, and just seeing what my boxers, that I coach, just watching what they go through when they're making it through the tournament. Just watching them have to cut weight or get back on weight because they might be on weight. They make weight that morning, and then, they put some weight on throughout the day, and then it's time to go cut weight again after they fight in the middle of the night because they done fought at 10 o'clock at night.
Man, I remember trying not to eat too much before the fight, and then hoping that the fight I was able to lose whatever it was that I ate before.
Right.
I didn't really have too much trouble having to fight and then just go rest and then get up the next day and weigh in. But yeah, I am familiar with those cats that fight and then go run, go jump rope and all that kind of stuff.
And all that to get back and make sure you're on weight the next morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, who we got here coming
got
up?
Two little guys getting in the ring. Things have been shaking up out here today. So, you get the bout sheet and, you hope that the bout sheet is what they tell you it's going to be, but
looks like it's
to be
not.
honest, man, I don't know until the announcer does this right now.
2 little guys look like Ty. It's another one of Ty's, Coach Ty's guys.
Yeah. Feel like I remember this kid from the last time I was here, too.
Well, nah, I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Nah. It looks like it's his first time.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. For the sake of me not being wrong, this is his second time.
This is the
His
second
second
time.
time.
Yeah, it looked like he getting the pep talk from over there.
Yeah.
Man, he mess around and come out and be a killer.
Yeah. That honestly, man, that's how I was. I was like, I didn't really stand there like this was my first time.
Yeah.
But I just waiting on the bell.
Good afternoon, ladies and
Take it to the
gentlemen,
announcement.
and
Here we go.
welcome to amateur Olympic style boxing. Today we have 3 bouts scheduled. These bouts are sponsored by Hitters Boxing and are sanctioned by USA Boxing under the direction of the President of the Athletic Association, Johnny Hafey. Your officials are, starting with our chief official, Paul Brown. Referees tonight are Pat Burns, Paul Brown, and Tim Silva. Judges tonight will be Jackie Sawyer and Brian Fowler. Our supervisor will be Paul Brown, and the physician at the ringside, Ann Nafsky. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise, take off your hats, and pay tribute to our flag along with the national anthem. All right, I'm going to take this one a cappella. We're having some technical difficulties. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave, and o'er the land and of the free, and the home of the brave.
All right, well, there's a rendition.
Listen, I should have had a mic. Man, I was right there with him. I was blending and everything. I could feel it.
There's a rendition, I guess.
And to start this night off, we have a
Crowd is starting to pour in.
round 1.5 minute bout at 63 pounds. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, Joseph Karajan.
Got that?
And introducing, out of the red corner, representing Hitters Boxing Club, make some noise for Makai, the Technician Nix.
So we got Makai Nix and Joseph Karadov.
There you go. JoJo.
Yeah. Makai Nix in the red corner, Joseph Karadov in the blue corner. Got their little secret handshake going on. Always like to see that. A little camaraderie. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, good distance with Makai.
Told you this wasn't his first time.
Need to close the distance in a little bit more. He's a little sharp. But I knew he was going to be sharp. He's one of the top boxers.
Yeah.
There we go.
You never trained with Ty, did you?
No.
Okay. How is the love for boxing so strong in the family?
Well, I guess you know, it's funny though. It's funny. The crazy thing is that this is my wife's family, right?
Right.
And so when I met my wife many years ago, right? When I met my wife, I had no idea that, you know, that she came from a boxing family and anything like that. So it just came together like that. But you know, I guess it just, you know, as their father, Benji Golson, who he's back there. I just seen him somewhere. He over there somewhere.
Yeah.
But anyway, Benji, he was a professional boxer. They had an uncle that was a professional boxer, and you know, Ty boxed, and they, you know, I think Mozzie was the first out of the young ones. That out of the younger generation, he was the first one to start.
Oh, gotcha.
And once Mozzie started, then you know, my daughter wanted to box, and
yeah,
the rest is history. Everybody boxes now.
That's a good round right there from both these young kids, man.
I don't even know who won that.
You know, really, not a lot of punches landed. A lot of work being done by both these guys. A lot of movement. Of course, a lot of punches being thrown.
Yeah.
Is that still a part of the? It looks like it for these little guys. When I was little, 8, 9, 10, 11 years old, it was really just about how many punches you threw and who the most aggressive was.
It's pretty much the same as you know, for me as a coach, I don't teach that. I don't teach to just come full punching. I teach boxing. You know, we gonna have to box, man. If we lose because we boxed, we're not going to just be out there rock 'em, sock 'em. But neither one of these kids were rock 'em, sock 'em. They both were. You see Mozzie over there to the left. Mozzie's coaching them, telling them what punches to throw.
Yeah.
So he's not just out there punching. He has some technique. Both of them, they have some technique. But yeah, some of these judges, they want to just see coming forward aggressive. But
listen, man,
it has to be effective aggression.
Shout out to my dad. When I started boxing, he was training older guys. And he had us right next to those older guys. So I was really learning a conventional way to box. And in my very first amateur match, the other kid is very sloppy, very, you know, come get him, go get him. And I went from being very orthodox to being just like this kid right here, Mr. Nix.
You kind of adjusted your style.
Just got to go get him, you know, just got to go get him.
But, you know, the thing about it is it's got to be effective aggression. You can be aggressive, but just be effective with it. A lot of times the judges and the amateurs, they judge the fights based upon the kid just coming forward. He could be, the kid he's fighting could be just good footwork, good technique, and they scoring for the boxer that's just coming forward. So.
Right. I mean, that's kind of what we're seeing right here. To me,
well, we don't
almost
know who's
impossible. To me, it's almost impossible to score this round for
Red Nix
Karadov because he's throwing and missing.
Right.
Even though Nix is moving a lot and great foot movement, by the way. Nix is the one who's landing. You want me to make a prediction? Yeah, go ahead.
I predict they're going to give it to Blue.
You think they're going to give it to Blue?
I think if I'm watching this the way that I should be watching it, and I'm a level 2 official in the amateurs and an OIC, I would give it to Red. But I think they're going to give it to Blue because he's moving more. He's coming forward. Red is kind of setting his shots up, which is what he should be doing. But to your point that you made earlier, they like to see kids just coming forward. So we'll see, though.
My man just went and found that stool and sat down, man. This is like a crazy sense of nostalgia. Just looking at these little kids right now. It's been a while, a long while, since I've seen kids this little. Do it. You know, you've seen me at some national tournaments and stuff like that.
They got smaller ones, man.
Though
Mozzie's over there. Mozzie over to the left. He's coaching this guy. Off the sidelines.
That there right there is Mozzie Golston looking like he ain't got no worries. Even though he got something to do in a couple of about an hour and a half to about 2 hours.
Just another day at the office for him.
He told me yesterday. He said, "I don't get nervous no more, man. Is that natural?" I said, "Yeah, for sure. Absolutely." Did you ever get nervous? Man, I never got nervous. You know?
Who said that?
Everybody, me. No, me. Yeah. You know, everybody got that. I don't get nervous.
Got nervous?
You know, we all got the I don't get nervous story, you know? But, never really. No, I think, man, if anything, my dad put me in the fire so young that I was kind of oblivious if I was nervous. I was oblivious to it, you know?
Here's the last round, kind of sort of like the first 2 rounds.
Right.
Nobody's really made any adjustments.
Well, you know what? No. The adjustment for Nix has been to move and draw his opponent in.
Right.
I think he's punching first. I think he's landing. And a much better round right here for Cordova. Yeah. Or Cardove. But I think that was the adjustment that was needed to be made. Yeah, knockdown.
No, he didn't knock down. He fell. I think they both got to use their jabs a little bit more.
Absolutely.
Nix, I think that's what Mozzie's over there telling Nix to use his jab. I think he needs to double and triple his jab to get inside since he's so smaller. And Cardove can just reach out and touch him whenever he wants.
So this is the beautiful part about starting this young.
Yeah.
Right now, Nix does not know what his range and what his distance.
Correct.
It is what it is.
But he has a great coach.
Yeah, got a great coach.
And a great team.
Really been navigating them through this boxing match. And they're young, minute and a half. I get it. But when you're this young learning it, guess what? It becomes second nature to you by the time you 10, 11, 12 years old. You're actually able to realize how much you do need to move.
Yep.
And how effective you can be with that kind of movement.
So who do you think win?
I thought it was a really good boxing match by both these kids.
Who you got winning?
They kept up their energy the whole way. I do have Nix winning this. I think that he was the more skillful, more decisive. Mm-hmm. I thought he landed more. Kind of list goes on. Look at the height difference of these two young guys.
I think Nix won, but I think they're gonna give it to Cordova.
I'm not mad at you.
I just think he's more busy. There's my. Thank you.
You don't even know what you got at this
Caramel
point.
Macchiato.
Yeah, but you know that Macchiato. I ain't never seen nobody have a hot Macchiato.
They drink them cold?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I drink mine hot. It's good.
Tastes familiar?
It's lukewarm.
Give it up one more time for these guys.
Good job to both guys.
Great fight to start our amateur card. After 3 hard-fought rounds, I present to you our winner, out of the red corner,
Makai Nix won. I felt like he won, but I didn't think they was going to give it to him, but he got it. Good job to both guys.
Would some say that's a hometown decision?
I think they both from here.
Yeah,
Good
but
job as the other team walks past us. It's always interesting in amateur boxing, everybody. It's only 2 speeds in amateurs, I think. Either you won or you got robbed. Mm-hmm. Nobody never say, we got outworked. We got a little bit more to do. See where the other team feels like they won, it looks like.
Did you say it's only 1 speed or only 2 speeds?
That's it, 2 speeds.
Yeah.
Either we won or we got robbed.
Yeah.
Thank yous to our sponsors, Senor Sabor, Fresh and Fly, Brownies, Local 7, Plumbers and Steam Fitters, Express Jewelers, Eden Jewelers, and the Jamrock Caribbean Bar and Grill. Thank you.
Somebody on your live stream said Mozzie is in for the first big test of his career.
I said not tonight.
That's what I think.
Yeah, not tonight.
Who was that said that?
It's not what we would hope it to be tonight. We'll get to that when the time comes. But I do expect the next time we do something out here for Mozzie, I expect it to be something that's big and something that the boxing world is gonna have to take notice to.
I think whoever said that, I think they're looking at the record.
Can we have the fighters about to the ring, please?
Yeah.
Fighters about to the ring, please.
Yep.
I think Coach Ty is doing a marvelous job with matching Mozzie with the right opponents to get him the experience that he needs. So, yeah, not tonight. Tonight's not going to be his first. I wouldn't consider this a step-up fight.
Mm-hmm.
But anything can happen in boxing, so we'll see.
Not tonight, man. Not tonight.
I'm in agreement with you.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be neutral.
But at this point in his career, this is what he needs. You know, when you aren't on the big promotions, you don't have, TV behind you. We're getting the PorterWay Podcast going to stream these live events and things of that nature. But when you don't have those things, the only other way to get people to recognize that you could be a future great is to match yourself up against, opposition that, whether it is truly just on paper or if it's, legitimately that threat, you got to threaten yourself early or earlier.
Right.
Because at this point, when you taking these early threats, it bumps you up in the rankings much quicker, and you're able to get a fight that is, worthy of commanding the commanding that step up fight. Yeah.
All right, we got some bigger guys now.
Yeah.
Got the bigger guys. This should be a good one. They both have the presence.
So you judge boxing as well?
Level 2 official.
A little bit, a lot of bit.
I mostly just judge when I at home in Georgia. I definitely don't judge in nationals.
Level 2, you're not qualified to judge in nationals.
I could judge it.
Oh, you could judge in nationals
but
with
I don't,
the level 2.
Boxes.
You
can't judge.
He said, "I'm busy.
Yeah,
I'm busy winning."
Yeah, exactly. So, I feel like I shouldn't say this. I'm not gonna say it. I'll tell you offline.
Okay, bet.
I almost said something crazy. Tell you when the mic's not on. All right, who we got here? Crowd is starting to fill in for the pro fights, and it's gonna be crowded in here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's what I hope for.
Yeah.
Is I just hope that the city recognizes what Mozzie and his dad are trying to do.
I mean, do you remember the last one?
Yeah, last one was nice. It was a great crowd in here
Crazy last time.
Yeah. It's supposed to grow every time, you know?
Should.
Yeah. How many amateur shows are you doing down there in the Atlanta area?
Me personally, I do about 3 or 4 a year. I do a lot of matchmaking for a lot of the shows that aren't my shows. A lot of people reach out to me to make matches for them, so I do a lot of matches. But my own shows, we do about 3 or 4 a year.
Nice.
We do good shows, great shows.
Yeah.
We bring the best in from around the country. Little pat on the back.
He said we do great shows.
That's a little pat on the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the next bout on our amateur card, this contest will consist of 3 3-minute rounds at a 185-pound weight. Introducing first to the left of me, out of the blue corner, give it up for Ryan Martin. And introducing, out of the red corner, representing the city of Albany Boxing Club, make some noise for Stefan Kelly.
All right. So these are elites, 3 minutes. So this means that both of these guys are elite division, 185 pounds. Ryan Martin in the blue corner, Stefan Kelly in the red corner. Should be interesting. 185 pounds. These are big boys.
What's the age on these guys, you think?
It's got to be elite. They fight 3-minute rounds.
Yeah.
Either you for elite.
Yeah.
But the weight should be 187, though. 187 is this division. Good jab from Kelly. Oh, good jab. I like the jab from Kelly. He's using that jab the way he should use it. Martin's not trying to wait. He got 3 minutes to do it. I don't want him to tire himself out. He's picking up the pace quick.
Martin comes out with the lazy jab, lazy 1-2s, and I was like, let's put some steam on it. My man putting some steam on it now.
Yeah, but he's kind of good body.
The Achilles heel of an amateur fighter, I feel.
What's that?
He's pulling straight back.
Oh, yeah, never.
And Martin got off, or Kelly got off. Good body shots, and then pull straight back. And, pulling straight back, you just put yourself right in the space that your opponent needs you to be in,
Well, if you have to take that pull back, you got to come back with the same jab you used to get there.
Yeah.
You Just pull back and just pull
See
back
that?
and leave yourself
Two
open.
good hooks to the body, and then we pull straight back.
Pull back with that jab, he should be all right because he got the length.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these boys are going to be tired by the third round. These are 3 minutes. They throwing like they only got a minute and a half.
They know what they doing.
Yeah, we'll see.
They know what they doing.
I like it. They both talented. I like it so far. I like Kelly's jab. Good 1, 2, 3. Fundamentals.
This, I believe, is where Martin wants to fight. I think it's where he needs the fight to be.
He wants it up against the ropes. He's pushing him that way. He wants it there.
And Kelly needs to show his strength. Kelly needs to show a strong, fast, hard jab that can get the respect of Martin and prevent him from coming in.
But if Martin wants to fight there, he needs to touch the body more. He's head hunting a lot. He's not really opening up shots for himself. So if he wants to fight there, he needs to get down to that body a little bit more.
Yeah. We got one more joining us tonight. Were you aware of that?
Good, right?
Yeah, we got Goods the Animal coming up in here in a little bit.
That's what I heard.
Battle rapper.
Yeah.
Notoriously known in New York as well as the world.
I want to know how he feels about Osolo. I watch the battle raps, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. Osolo is a guy that's, I think a lot of them are afraid of. Yeah, this is still the first round. I wish we had Comfy Box because I want to know how many punches these guys just threw.
That was a lot of punches in just in just one round. I almost forget that was the first round.
Right. Man, that was a solid round, but these guys are going to be tired. It's a 3-minute round. Tony Marshall over there on the ring with his suit on. And
who is Tony Marshall?
Tony Marshall is a former world champion.
Okay.
From Albany.
Okay.
Albany's finest.
Okay.
He's the coach of the he runs the Quail Street Gym. Tony Marshall and Coach Jarek over there. They're both legendary coaches from Albany.
Them shoes Tony got on.
That's your style. Yeah, that's your speed.
No, the coach. Yeah, nah, it ain't that's my style. I'm just like, dang, you walking on glass. You walking on diamonds.
Let's not mention he's in the corner. Get no blood on them things.
Who won the first round?
I don't know.
Yeah,
it's a tough one.
Yeah, and these are now being scored 10-9, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Glad I didn't have to judge it.
I'm a judge it.
What'd you give him? Who'd you get winning that?
10-9 Martin.
Martin?
Yeah. There you go.
Kelly is using his distance pretty good. Martin is closing the distance up, but Kelly is using his distance good. Keeping that jab on him, touching his body. You know, one thing about amateurs.
Nice. Teed off with the jab hand and then threw the right. That was nice.
That's illegal, too, in the amateurs.
Yeah, he said that's illegal.
It's called spearing. You can't spear. But I like it. I love it. I teach that. But if that ref catch you, he's going to call you for it. He's not going to let you post up and spear. But one thing about amateurs, they head hunt a lot. They want to go for the knockout. All that body open. Look at all that body. If I was Martin's coaches, I would be telling them to touch Kelly's body.
Yeah.
A lot more.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's key when you're the shorter guy, you know.
I mean, Kelly has his body wide open.
Yeah.
And Kelly is going to Martin's body a lot.
Yeah, I mean, from the first round, he's been doing that. Good body work in the first round. I just thought that the hustle that Martin had in the first round is what won him the round to me.
It looks like Kelly is probably winning this round, though.
Certainly, Martin has certainly slowed down this second round here.
Which is what I said was going to happen.
Yeah.
Too many punches for 3 minutes.
And Kelly came out steaming in the first round.
This one, too. But it looks like Martin might be slowing him down. Good shots on the inside. He's starting to touch his body a little bit more. Notice Kelly likes that. He likes throwing that 3 and 6 to the body. touching both sides. He's connecting a lot. I would just stay there.
It's good body work, man. That's good. My man is tenderizing the meat.
I would just stay there. Touching both sides all day. Looks like Martin may have. Is that a little blood we see on Martin? Lots of fundamental punches from Kelly, too.
Yeah.
Lots of 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2 straight down the middle, 3 to the body.
And also what you said in that first round, Martin has slowed down tremendously.
Oh, yeah.
Kelly's been able to keep up his work rate and mix it up as well.
Too many punches, man. He's good round. I got Kelly winning that round easy.
Kelly won that round.
That was an easy round. Who'd you have winning the first one? You had Martin winning the first one?
I had Martin winning the first round.
So we tied right now.
Thought his work rate. Yeah, it's coming down to the end of this.
So right now we got to. I remember they used to the old school judges used to have a saying. They say, they give one round to one boxer, another round to the other boxer, and then the third round they let the cream rise to the top.
Okay. Okay. I ain't mad at it.
All right. So now the cream got to rise to the top because we got tied round, I guess. Tied going into the third is tied. 1 round per boxer. Kelly is listening attentively to his coach. Getting the game plan. Let's see if any adjustments are made from any corner. I don't really think Kelly needs to make too many adjustments. He needs to do what he did in that second round. Martin, I think, needs to touch that body a little bit more if he wants to win. He needs to slow Kelly down. His jab has gotten stronger, Kelly. Look at this. Jab has gotten a lot stronger this round.
Definitely wish I knew what was said in the corner because the way Kelly's throwing now.
Oh, yeah.
Not that he didn't throw with intent, but there's that right hand.
I love the double jab every time. Coming out with the double jab every time.
Yeah.
Finishing with the jab. I love it. Good fundamentals. Starting out with the double jab, letting his combos go, finishing with the double jab.
That's good work right there from Martin. The problem is the head movement. He doesn't know how to fight on the ends. He doesn't know how to get close the distance, close in on his opponent, throw his punches, and then stay there. If you've got better head movement.
I mean, he's playing right into Kelly's style. He's walking forward as opposed to coming forward with his jab or anything. He's walking straight to him, which is allowing Kelly to just double that jab up and throw a combo behind it.
I always wonder what's going through a fighter's head when something works and then they don't continue to do it. That double jab was beautiful.
Yeah.
Closed it off with the right hand.
But Martin is walking right into that. He's giving it to him, though.
Yeah.
He's just walking to him.
But that's my point. Like, Kelly, what are you doing, Kelly? Why are we trying to make this an inside fight all of a sudden? Let's get back to that double jab.
No reason.
In that right hand.
He may be starting to tire out.
There you
slow
go.
Down. Same thing, see?
There you go.
Double jab to the body every time.
It's a good variety coming from Kelly. The overhand rights, uppercuts, good straight punches. He's pretty well-rounded boxer at this point.
I think he's gonna win this unanimous.
Yeah.
It's his work rate is way higher than Martin's at this point. Martin is tired.
Yeah. Martin helped him out a little bit by slowing down.
Yeah.
Allowing him, giving him the space that he needs.
And I see Kelly has on the Buffalo Golden Gloves uniform, so he has some experience there. He's fought in Golden Gloves, so.
Man, that 3 minutes is long sometimes.
That's right. Oh, I thought he was dropping him. Martin is tired, man. He punched himself out in the first round. That's why I said we wish we had CompuBox because I can't imagine that he didn't throw anything less than 100 punches that first. Look at him. Look at Martin. He's done.
Mm-hmm.
He needs the bucket. He's about to throw up.
My man about to throw up. Don't throw up. Don't do it.
Don't do it, Martin. Don't do it, man. Too many people watching.
Don't do it.
I'm not laughing at you, Martin. They got us. I don't want to see you throw up, buddy.
Pretty good boxing match right there.
That's a good one. I got Kelly winning that easy, unanimous.
Two decent amateurs.
Yeah.
I like to tell people all the time, when you got two fighters on the same level, it produces something that's pretty fun to watch.
Yeah.
And I thought that one was fun to watch. It was, gave us some
good competitive bout.
Some things that we could really, analyze and pick apart, with that fight. So that was a pretty good boxing match.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Good job, guys.
Kelly, I'm not sure.
I think he won. I think Kelly won that.
Yeah.
An active, hard-fought fight.
I think Ryan just slowed down. Martin slowed down. After that first round, he threw so many punches. You got to be able to sustain that.
After 3 hard-fought rounds, I present to you our winner. Out of the red corner.
There it is.
Just like I thought.
Kelly.
There it is.
Yes, sir.
It's always nice to see the right man win when it goes to the scorecards.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think that was an easy one. I don't think you could.
Yeah. I want to make this announcement real quick before we get going any further. There's going to be points in this night. There's not going to be boxing in the ring. There's going to be music being played, and we're going to have to mute this show. So I just want to make sure you guys understand, whenever you see that this show is muted, it's because there's nothing going on in the ring and music is being played. It says of Troy Valley, of course, Sean's suit matches the seats.
I seen that. That was funny. Did you coordinate it that way?
Nah,
it was going to be green seats?
this was a green weekend. That's all, just a green weekend,
I thought you coordinated it like that.
No. Had I known. Here we go. Yeah. Look at him. Look at him.
All right.
Old school right there. Put your hands on my shoulders. We're going to the ring.
Yeah. The old school coaches like to make sure that boxers are comfortable all the way to the ring.
Uh-huh.
Get in the ring, open the ropes for him and everything.
Uh-huh.
Well, he didn't do that, but he needed help himself, I guess. Good job, Coach. This is your boy.
No,
Speedy.
it ain't.
That's Speedy.
Oh, that's Speedy right there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got in the ring earlier this year.
Last year.
That was January.
That was January?
That was January, yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Speedy is ready, Todd. I was talking to Coach Ty. He said Speedy is ready. Been looking real sharp lately.
Do you know how old Speedy is? I don't think we can find anything on him at the moment.
Speedy is 18.
Yeah. So, for everyone that wasn't tuning in last time I was out here, came out here, we did a gym pop-up at the gym, at the Albany boxing gym. And I had the opportunity to spar right here with this young man in the red corner, Speedy. Takeem Bradley, and a pretty good boxer.
Sharp.
Yeah, and to the name, he believes wholeheartedly in his speed.
Speedy was he was the first person my daughter sparred.
Oh, wow.
They were little. I got the video.
Ladies and gentlemen,
she was just punching on him. He was just on defense. They was little, 8, 9 years old.
This contest will be 3 3-minute rounds in the 157 weight division. Introducing first to the left of me, out of the blue corner, representing Manny's Boxing Club. Give it up for Demetrius Wilson, blue corner. And introducing to the right of me, out
should be a pretty good matchup. He said 157 pound, but there's no such thing. This elite division would be 156.
156.
So should be a pretty good bout. Pretty good bout. Speedy starting off strong.
Up and down, baby, up and down. Good jab, up and down. Don't wait for him, let him see yours.
My man trying to match the speed. I love it.
Speedy is just pacing himself. I can see him setting something up, but he needs to put that jab out there, though.
Keeping that range right there. Good jab.
Oh.
Back to the jab now, back to the jab.
Oh,
Good
good
hook.
check hook. Good check hook.
Nice check hook. Good body shot right there from Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Wilson is Mr. Wilson is very susceptible to a right hook. I think Speedy's trying to set up a right hook on. Did you hear his coach? Wilson's coach? Just told him. I mean, Speedy's coach just said that Wilson's chin is up in the air.
Go straight right to the body right there.
Yeah, I think Speedy needs to pick it up a little bit more, but I think Speedy's trying to, I think he sees something he's trying to connect with.
Two good jabs right there landed by Speedy, but before that, I could truly say that Wilson's beating him to the punch.
Yeah.
You know, boxing is like a, second by second kind of thing. You know, 1 second it could be one way, and if you're a boxer making adjustments, doing the right things, you're smart, like this right here, you're able to find those moments. Good moment right there for Speedy with that check hook.
Yeah, I think Wilson keeps his chin in the air too high. He leads forward with his head out, and I think that's gonna. I think he's gonna pay for that in the long run.
That head,
that's how
you don't see that too often. Yeah, I mean that head. Not only is it up, it's like he's putting it up even higher. You know.
That's how he keeps getting caught with that check hook. And I think that's going. He's being first to the punch every time, but I think Speedy sees something.
Make it happen. 183.
You see, every time he comes in, he has his head right there. His head doesn't. I mean, Wilson doesn't. He doesn't move his head when he comes in, and it's just sitting up high. And
112.
This is a 3-minute round as well, huh?
Oh yeah.
Big hook.
Speedy has to use his jab. He's looking more for power shots. He wants to set those power shots up. He got to set it up with that jab, and I think that's what his corner is getting ready to tell him. You should see more jabs from him from next round. So it looks like he's just trying to walk Wilson down and catch him with power shots.
Right. That was the adjustment at the very end of that round. In some ways, a round hard to score because it was a lot of swinging
I had
and
Wilson
missing.
winning that round.
Yeah. A lot of swinging and missing by Wilson, but also a lot of connection, a lot of connecting. Other side, the Speedy, just the work rate wasn't really there.
I think
He was a little more precise, though, you know?
I think he's going to make the adjustment this round. I expect he's going to come out and jab a little bit more this round.
Wasn't crazy about the what we call the earmuffs at the end when he put his hands up. You know, he's trying to block the shots and walk Wilson down. The reason why I'm not crazy about it, we'll see if he goes back to that, is because that's not his natural way of boxing, you know?
Right.
So we'll see. But Wilson to his own right, man. He's got some speed. He's got some pretty good technique. And, he's got some fundamentals as well. I like those straight rights to the body coming from Wilson. I hate the head that's straight up in the air, though. That's just kind of wild.
It's almost scaring me. I almost want to. The coach in me almost wants to scream in the ring and say, "Put your chin down."
Yeah.
I guess Speedy didn't make the adjustment to start using his jab more. He's looking for.
Yeah.
You know, if this was a pro fight, I wouldn't be too mad at what Speedy is doing. But because I know this is amateur, it's only 3 rounds, I think these shots that he's trying to set up, he's got to use his jab to set these shots up. You can't, in the amateurs, the one thing that you can't do is catch a lot of shots. You got to catch and shoot back. If you do a lot of catching, the judges are going to score against you.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like the pros. In the pros, the judges can see that you're catching those shots, but you got to catch and shoot like that.
Right.
So that could work against Speedy in the long run.
I think it's just a little interesting, and I also think that this is Speedy's fault, but he seems to be a step behind Wilson, 1 full step behind Wilson. And what I mean by that is Wilson's getting off before him. Wilson's outmaneuvering him at most points of this second round and throughout this fight. And it seems like Speedy's just having a hard time getting off. And usually when you start tugging at the shorts and things like that, that's a sign that you're not comfortable.
Right. I think what's missing is him throwing his jab more. He's not. I don't think Speedy has thrown one jab this whole fight.
Go back to like his identity. Go back to the basics and the fundamentals.
Yep.
Use that jab and pump the jab, pump the bad, the 2s and 3s from the outside, because that's essentially his bread and butter, right?
Yep.
And you see the arms, he put the arms down, shaking the arms out as well. You know, again, another sign that he's just not comfortable, you know. And a guy like this, Wilson, he makes you uncomfortable. That finicky style where you don't know when he's coming and you don't know what he's coming with.
He could be anxious, too, because, like I say, this guy Wilson he's just got his chin in the air.
Yeah.
And when he punches with his chin in the air. So Speedy could be anxious as well, trying to get that shot to catch him, to try to see like that.
Yeah.
You know, he could be anxious looking for that one shot because Wilson is so, you know, it's almost like if you go fishing and a fish keeps poking his head out of the ground, you're almost anxious to catch him.
Another right hand landed right there from Wilson as well.
Yeah. Yeah, tough, man. How do you judge that? Got Speedy losing both rounds?
I have Speedy losing both rounds. I feel like that second round was a
you
close.
Remember the last time what happened?
I thought Speedy started off really well, and then he just kind of wavered from.
Remember the last time this happened? You went against Speedy both rounds and he won.
No, I don't remember that, man. How the hell you remember that? Why are you telling on me?
I remember. So Speedy could pull it out now. He could pull it out. But, I mean, I agree, though. I think he's down these 2 rounds. I think he's been looking for something that, you know, from Wilson. You know, he's been looking for a certain shot. And I'm almost positive that his corner is telling him to do the right thing. I'm almost positive of 100%. You had Coach Ty over there saying, show me something. I'm almost certain they're telling them the right thing to do, I would like to see Speedy throw that jab. I mean, one jab at least, Speedy.
Where's the jab?
You hear Coach Jarrett telling him to walk with his jab?
Oh.
His coach is telling him to walk with the jab. So that's what I'm saying. I'm almost certain his corner is telling him to throw jab. Speedy has only thrown one jab this fight.
Interesting thing about Wilson, though, he's just long enough to be able to punch and touch from the outside. He's able to also lean back and, you know, just some of these unconventional tactics that when you got the kind of experience that someone like Speedy has. I've been in the same position where guys that are unorthodox, they get the best of you sometimes.
Yeah, but I think the jab is the deciding factor of this fight. I think Speedy's jab he would have beat him easy with his jab.
Wilson clearly mouth open, breathing hard, has slowed down tremendously.
Right now, a jab will snap his neck off.
Yeah. And Speedy has that, but you know, sometimes the guy gets into your mind and you lose what you're capable of doing. You know, at this point, Speedy is capable of snapping his head off, but can he call on that now, you know?
Throw that jab, he snap his head like a Pez dispenser.
Good body shot. Go. But see, again, is he the kind of fighter that can walk you down, you know?
Right.
A good combination there. The other approach to this at this point is for Speedy to walk him down, but is he capable of doing it?
Right.
Good overhand right, followed with the trailing jab.
I really think the jab was the deciding factor for this fight. If Speedy would have threw more jabs, I think he would have won this fight easy.
And since you want to tell on me, do you remember how you felt last time? Did you feel like Speedy lost those rounds? Or?
No, I said he won.
Oh, well, how you feel about this one?
I think he lost.
All right. All right.
I think he lost this one. He's thrown 2 jabs the whole fight.
It's been more, but it's not what you're used to seeing, you know?
You counted more than 2?
Huh? Yeah, absolutely. I've counted more than 2 jabs, but in terms of being sharp, precise, clean.
You know, I don't really think.
Direct, fast jab that we're used to getting from Speedy. No, we have not seen that consistently.
I don't think you can win a fight without jabbing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Wilson just.
Only way you can win a fight without jabbing is if your opponent is not jabbing either.
Yeah. You know, this fight really went into Wilson's rhythm. You know, really, first round, this fight kind of started in Wilson's rhythm, and I think it carried its way until maybe this final round. I feel like Speedy won that final round, but I don't think he did enough through 3 to win this one.
I don't think he did either.
Yeah.
I think he was looking for that one shot to catch the guy with. Like I said, it could have been that he was anxious because of the style of Wilson.
Yeah.
I can imagine just seeing something like that, seeing somebody's chin in there, you're like, oh, I'm going to knock his head off. And you just can't get to him.
Or you're a little confused. Yeah. I think I would have been confused. Like, hold on, what you coming with? Because this is different, you know?
With a great fight to close out our amateur card.
So we're going to be closing out the amateur card, y'all. They might end up playing music. They end up playing the music. We will be muting, but I'll keep up with you guys in the chat. And the reason for the mute is simply because we don't want to get in trouble. We don't want to get in trouble. You know?
And after 3 hard-fought rounds, I present to you our winner. Out of the blue corner, Demetrius Wilson.
Speedy looks a little shocked that he lost that.
I don't think he's shocked. I think he's disappointed in himself, you know? We're not going to do any interviews today with the amateurs, but that's kind of what I saw. I saw, that he kind of knew how it went, and just a little more than anything, just disappointed, more than likely in his performance, which ultimately led to. It's different between being disappointed that you didn't win, and then disappointed that you didn't do what you needed to do, to win, you know.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. I thought I wanted to see a little bit more. I know Speedy has been looking real good lately.
Yeah. So hey, good job. And
what about me? I'm famous too.
Yeah, right. Sound like my brother.
Yeah, right.
That's the last person that walk up and say something to you, but don't say nothing to me.
Right.
I'm like Kenny, man. I'm Yeah, but I'm here. It's
right.
You gotta be polite. Yeah, it's a respect thing. That's what I'd rather say. All right, y'all. We got about an hour. About an hour.
What are we gonna do for an hour?
Listen, I would love to be able to just talk some boxing. You know.
Yeah.
I want to dig in just a little bit into the amateur system because I know you got quite a bit going on with the amateur system. Your daughter has been an elite, outstanding amateur for a little while. So I want to get into that, but they might have to play the music. Until then, got the Open tournament coming up.
Oh yeah, can't wait.
In Lubbock, Texas.
National championships.
Yeah, you're gonna be there.
Oh yeah.
Is your daughter boxing?
No, she's pro.
Okay. All right. You ready to make that official announcement? Is it done? It's done? The announcement's
done? It's been announced.
Yeah.
MVP announced it months ago.
Nice.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So everybody knows your daughter's name is
Sarai Brownell.
There it is.
Sarai the Icon Brownell. I think she's watching.
Okay, the Icon. Hey, what up, Sarai? The Icon. Where y'all come from with that?
Well, I don't know. She came up with that.
Yeah.
She grew up as the Warrior Princess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. She came up with the Icon now.
Okay, I like it.
She wanted to change it. I guess a lot of people was doing Warrior Princess.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but we're excited to move over into the pro ranks, to see what she does. I think she's going to be a superstar. And MVP, we really been, I really like them as an organization, you know what I mean? And I'm excited to see great things come from them and supporting her as a professional boxer. So,
do you think your daughter could have got here without amateur boxing, without USA Boxing doing what they do,
No.
Yeah.
Nah. I can't. Nah. How?
Yeah, how? How? The reason why I propose that question is because, again, most people don't understand amateur boxing. Yeah. They don't know about amateur boxing. And I'm a firm believer in amateur boxing. I grew up doing it, and I just feel like a Deontay Wilder is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing. We have seen it before.
Well, he went to the Olympics.
Right, yeah. But he went to the Olympics with about
he didn't have a lot
12
of fights.
amateur fights.
Right.
Opposed to I was an alternate with almost 300, almost 200, or almost 200 amateur fights.
Right. That's the
yeah.
difference.
Yeah.
That's
so,
the difference.
Most people don't really understand what all goes into being an elite boxer, an elite professional boxer, and to me, usually starts with being an elite amateur fighter.
Yep. I agree. I mean, because I see people that turn pro, they had 1 or 2 amateur fights and they turn pro. You know what I mean? And then they got to go through that long period that they got to go through that period of fighting on the chitlin circuit. You know what I mean? Going down to Mexico and fighting 100 fights before they even get a shot. You know what I mean? So definitely, USA Boxing, I could get in. I'm not going to get into the politics of it right now. This ain't the platform because I got a whole lot of stuff to say about that. But
do you say it on Counter Punch conversations?
Man, I got a lot to say about that. But
y'all going over the Counter Punch conversation. Yeah. Check them out.
But what I will say though is that platform of being able to compete against the best in the country, where these are the same people that's going to be professional, that's going to be competing on that big platform, the top ranks, the PBCs, the MVPs and all of that. You competing against them every day. You go into these national tournaments, man, these national tournaments are grueling. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I have to compete there every day against the best. I mean, you have to go through that process to become an elite level pro, I believe.
Let's move into the pro ranks real quick. Knowing you're from Atlanta, I just thought of that Tank and that Jake situation. Mm-hmm. And before they went to Miami, they wanted that to happen in Atlanta. Yeah. Was that something that you thought would happen? Kind of take me through your thought process about that fight.
I mean, I was excited to hear it was going to be in Atlanta.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because Atlanta, what a lot of people don't know, because you hear all of this. I know you're from Ohio, but I hate to hear that Ohio runs boxing stuff. But a lot of people don't understand that Georgia is, huge. Wait, you coming? Let them know that you coming to Atlanta.
I am.
All right.
I am.
And when you come, you're going to see for yourself.
Absolutely.
You're going to be surprised.
Okay.
The talent that you see in Atlanta.
Okay.
From the young kids that's just starting out, we have kids that are multiple national champions. I mean, that the level of boxing that you have in Atlanta, and I think I think more professional shows, big shows, need to come to Atlanta, and because of the talent that we have there. Now, I think the commission is a little bit antiquated in their thinking. You know what I mean? Because they didn't want the commissioner, the Georgia State Commission, he didn't want the fight to happen based upon the weights.
So you disagree with
of course, because in fact, I can't believe we haven't heard more of a fuss about it yet. We probably will, because I think he took a lot of revenue from the city. You know what I mean? A lot of money was coming to the city for that fight.
But you do understand the thinking.
I understand the logic, but I think
you didn't like it.
The fight?
No, yeah.
What you mean, the weights?
Yeah, all of it.
I mean, okay, let me say this.
So hold on.
As a boxing fan,
The commissioner
right,
did not approve the fight
because of the weight.
solely based on the weight.
That's what I heard. I don't know that that's.
I'm gonna just keep it 100.
Right.
Me as a commissioner, I would not have
But here's the
approved
thing.
the fight no
Probably
matter where
not.
I'm at,
Probably not.
based
But-
off of the weight as well as the experience.
Probably not. But from what I understand, they was in negotiations with all of the rules and things like that. So I think from what I understand, he prematurely declined this fight. You follow what I'm saying? So
And I don't follow Jake Paul situations enough to know. Is this a fight that is going to be considered a legitimate fight? Is this going to be an exhibition and things of that nature? So they were saying, we saw recently that Tank got into some things down there in Miami. So
they saying that
it's
might
possible
not happen.
that the fight might not happen.
They just released a statement. I just saw it on MVP's page. They released a statement about it. So I don't know. Maybe they're going to pull this fight.
Did you read the statement? What did it say?
It says something to the fact that they're investigating some civil cases that Tank has going on, and they're going to make a determination.
Yeah.
It's all over the internet now. But I think that fight should have been in Atlanta.
You like the exhibition situation for boxing?
I don't.
You don't like it for boxing?
I don't.
Yeah. Whether it's Jake Paul or anybody else, you don't like.
No, I don't
Why
like it.
not?
Well, I think it depends on. I really don't like how if it's solely about money, cool. But I think this exhibition, like having no rules, I think is bad for boxing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because here it is. You got a guy that's 50 or 60 pounds heavier than the other guy. I mean, how serious could that fight be?
Mm-hmm.
Because we know what 50 or 60 pounds can do to somebody
in
a fight.
Yeah.
So how real could that fight be? It's almost like WWF.
The thing that evens all of that out is the experience.
The experience
which
evens
is
it out,
why
but
Tank Davis and their team even took the fight.
Right.
We know he's bigger. We know he's stronger. We know he's got power and all those things. But he ain't gonna be able to touch us.
Jake can box now, though. I would declare Jake Paul a boxer now. I would not say that Jake Paul is not a boxer.
Mm-hmm.
I think he can fight. I think he has power. I think he knows how to use his power. And I think that it's a situation that even with Tank, if he touches him the right way, he's gone.
Yeah.
Even though I think Tank is a power puncher. I think Tank would eventually walk Jake into something and knock him out.
Uh-huh.
But I don't like the exhibition style. I don't like the Floyd Mayweather and all the theatrics with the
Tyson's my dad. They saying that's gonna happen, and then now I'm hearing Pac and
but they're saying that's gonna be a real fight.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
You
love
want
to
to see
that
Pacquiao
again.
and listen.
The boxing world is saying the first one didn't deliver. Blase.
Yeah, Pacquiao
I'm
looked
for
good
it.
against Barrios.
Yeah.
I thought Pacquiao, to be honest with you, Pacquiao was gonna look so bad, but he looked great against Barrios.
I thought he was gonna stop Barrios.
I thought he was gonna stop Barrios.
And I thought he was going to stop Barrios because I thought he won.
I thought he won.
But I just thought that that Barrios wasn't going to be ready for that shocking, stunning kind of power that Manny has. But they managed the distance well. Mm-hmm. I didn't think they would be able to do that either.
Right.
They managed to fight. And then this is the funny part about Barrios and Pacquiao. Mario Barrios and their team, they were able to manage this fight without being offensively effective.
Right.
And it was kind of weird to me.
Which is funny. Do you think that Pacquiao is a contender again? Like watching that fight with Barrios, so you think Pacquiao is he back? Because from what I'm understanding, he's going to keep fighting. What do you think he matches up in that? Because he's 147. What do you think he matches up in the welterweight? Since Boots has moved up, got Brian Norman there. Brian Norman's going to be there for a while. He's going to be at 147 for a while. He's not going anywhere. He's making 147 easily.
Right.
No problems. You got
Right.
Devin Haney there now. Where do you think Pacquiao matches up in that division now?
This is what I've said as a boxer. You box your way to a certain level. Once you've reached that level, you stay at that level until you box your way out of that level.
Right.
And what I mean by that is once you perform as an elite athlete, You are an elite athlete until you can't perform at an elite level anymore.
Right.
So, compared to most fighters, Manny is going to be elite.
Right.
When it comes to a Rolly Romero, Manny's elite. When it comes to a Ryan,
I didn't even think about Rolly.
When it comes to a Ryan Garcia, Manny's elite. Then you got guys like Norman, that elite level, it closes down.
Yeah, for sure.
Because there's things that Norman possesses as a fighter with his style that guys like Rolly don't have against a Manny Pacquiao. Manny, a lot like Canelo is, I've said this now for a little while, Canelo's an A- fighter.
Right.
He's been an A- fighter for a couple of years.
Yeah, I think
He's
so.
still better than probably 80%, 90% of the guys at 168. He'll never be able to beat Terrence Crawford, I don't think, but it's because what he does and who he is as a fighter just isn't enough. I think the same thing goes for Benavidez.
Yeah.
I think the same thing goes for Benavidez. But for those other 80, 90% of the little guys out there, he's an A- guy.
Right.
They'll never beat him.
Right.
But when you put him in the ring with somebody on his level, then you really see that he's an A- guy that just simply can't get with the guy across from him. And I think that's where Manny is. Manny is still probably a B+ guy now. Probably a B+, maybe mid-B.
How do you think he stacks up, though? When I'm looking at this 147 division, I don't really think Manny can compete there. I think he can, because like you said, he's not taking any warm-ups. He's coming straight in hot. And I think I just seen something about him fighting Rolly, a conversation about Rolly. I think he beats Rolly, right? Rolly has surprised me in some fights. I think he, what's the last fight he had?
The one he just had right there with Ryan Garcia.
Ryan Garcia, right.
Yeah.
I think he surprised me with that fight because I really thought Ryan would beat him. But I think Pacquiao gets past him. But like you said before, you put Manny Pacquiao in there with Brian Norman, he can't last with Brian. Even Devin Haney, I don't think he could really hang with Devin Haney. So I don't know. I mean, it's interesting to see where boxing is going at. You know, with the older ones coming back. You gonna make a comeback?
No, sir.
See?
I don't have time to make a comeback.
You got to take one fight. They offer you the right money. Somebody offer you the right money to do one of these exhibition fights. You're not gonna do it.
It's not. There's no right money for me.
Yeah. I guess.
All right. So coming up in just a little while, we have Isaiah Kingston getting in the ring with Charles Espinal. That'll be the first professional boxing match that we have going on tonight. People are starting to come up in here. We're going to have a good time, y'all. The music's playing, so we're going to dim this thing down for a little while. We'll get back with you in a minute. After that, we'll have David Smith. David Smith is not being looked at as a top prospect yet, but I think if not this fight, his very next fight. The dude is dynamite. The dude has an electric style. He has a mentality of a warrior, of a beast. And David Smith is certainly coming at some point.
Slept on.
And then see if we got our main event. I'm not sure if we have our main event tonight. There it is. Mazi Kaiser Goldstein getting in the ring against Ray J Bermudez tonight. We're going to talk about this special event exhibition as we come up to it. I'll let you guys fill you guys in on the information as it pertains to that match the closer we get to it. And then we'll make that thing as special as we can make it before we cap off the night. All right, y'all. We back.
Live.
Myself, Showtime, Shawn Porter. Welcome to the PorterWay Podcast, streaming live. All the smoke. We want all the smoke. Boxing show out here in Albany, New York, at the Washington Armory. Myself, along with Sheik, right next to me. How you doing, big dog?
Man, I can't complain at all. I am excited
Yeah.
to see these bouts coming up.
Back at it one more time for the night. I do believe we have 3 bouts coming to us.
All right.
And we also have one more guest who should be walking in any moment. And that guest is Goods the Animal.
Oh, yeah.
Notorious battle rapper. He'll be joining us ringside here. And we're going to commentate and analyze these fights.
Yeah. Who we got here stepping in the ring?
Yeah, first bout up.
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next fighter, A.K.A. Kingston.
Isaiah Kingston out of the red corner.
There it is, right there. Isaiah Kingston.
Charles Espinal.
Yeah. Right there, as they call the tell of the tape.
Yeah. I'm interested to see Isaiah say.
Walking into the ring is Isaiah Kingston, one of Brother Ty's other boxers.
It is boxing. Interested to see how he performs.
You got the cheat code tonight, man. Go ahead, do your thing.
I was going to say, we also live on the Counter Punch Conversation. IG.
You got the cheat code over there. There it is. Isaiah Kingston, 1-0, 35 years old. Standing at 6 foot tall at lightweight, man. He's a big kid for lightweight.
Oh, yeah. He's kind of tall. I'm kind of interested to see him fight. I've never seen him fight yet. I haven't seen any of his fights yet, so I'm very anxious to see how he performs here tonight against Espinal. Espinal's what, 134?
Ladies and gentlemen, we start tonight's card off with 4 rounds in the lightweight division. Judges for tonight's contest are Eric Marlinsky, Alan Nace, and Tom Schreck. Refereeing this bout will be Jamil Antoine. Introducing, first to the left of me, out of the blue corner, making his professional boxing debut, hailing from Salem, Massachusetts. Make some noise for Charles Espinal.
Just all a little bit up the street, Salem, Massachusetts.
He made Charles a 2-syllable
And
name.
introducing, to the right of me, out of the red corner, this boxer has a professional record of 1 win, 0 defeats, with 1 win by major way of knockout, hailing from Albany, New York. Make some noise for Isaiah Slay Kingston!
All right.
Okay, Slim.
It's his second fight. 1 knockout, 1 fight. So I'm interested to see Zay perform here tonight. The referee is giving his instructions out.
Here we go. First round of a 4-round fight. We got 1-0 against 0-0.
This is a debut for Charles, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Zay starts out with that jab. Nice jab. Up. Yeah, this probably...
Uh-oh. Another very unconventional style we got in front of us with Espinal.
Just jumping forward.
Man, I'm telling you,
real
man.
strategy.
It may be ugly, but it's dangerous.
I think Zay's getting ready to touch that body, though, and it's going to be bad. It's going to be over early.
Well, I like Zay still working that jab,
Yep.
you know? Don't abandon what you do well because somebody else is, wild and unorthodox.
Man, he got to kind of slow this guy down. This guy's...
Got to. Got to.
I knew it. Coming to that body early, just exploding forward, that's going to be bad for him.
Tell you what, Isaiah can't stand there, though.
No.
After he throws his punches, he's got to move his head.
Fighters like this can be very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my prediction.
Okay.
Zay KOs Charles Espinal with a body shot.
And my prediction is something bad might happen to Isaiah.
Something bad?
Something bad.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. That's good defense. That's good defense coming from Espinal.
I think he stops him with a body shot.
You want to make predictions, man. You a prophet?
Good point.
I feel like you always hitting me real quick with one too. Like you got no foot, no.
It's always like some of this stuff is predictable, man. He's got the signature body stop outfit on, the abdomen protector with the ringside shorts. The big abdomen. Not making fun of you, Espinal. Sorry, Charles, but
Espinal a little red over the right eye already.
Yep. It's getting down kind of low. It's acceptable for Zay's uppercut. I'll be interested to see if he gets out of this round, if he makes the adjustment, start throwing more uppercuts. Good
work right there from Espinal. Just taking advantage of what was there. What Isaiah gave him.
Yeah. Zay needs to start setting that uppercut up a little bit more. Espinal is going down low every time.
There it is.
Good jab.
That's what I think.
Good jab.
I think Isaiah needs to just use that jab.
I definitely think he needs to use the jab a lot.
It's fast and strong. Just pop it and keep popping it.
It's looking a little rough as he's kind of fighting his style, but he's also picking up on Charles's style.
Yeah.
So he's kind of
body shot from Charles.
He's kind of rushing in too. I think if he uses his jab a little bit more, maybe a jab and then throw that uppercut.
Good body shots.
Jab and throw that right uppercut. Because every time he jabs, Charles comes low. Good combo from Charles Espinal.
A lot of swinging and missing from both guys right there at the end of that round.
I think Zay got to slow it down a little bit, slow his pace down, just get kind of relaxed. He's a little bit, unorthodox. He's missing a lot of shots that he shouldn't miss.
Tough round to score. Yeah. I don't believe we have any replays coming to us tonight. Producer not quite comfortable with doing that just yet. But
you give that round to Espinal.
I did. I gave that round to Espinal. I felt that Espinal was the dictator round. I felt like he really dictated how that round was moving and how that round was going.
Right. I think Zay needs to make a few adjustments. I think as he comes into this second round, I think he needs to come into this second round more looking for his jab, but also looking for that right uppercut too.
And as forementioned, welcoming to the broadcast now, Goods the Animal.
Yeah, man, I'm happy to be here, man. I rushed up here for this.
Yeah.
Excited.
Yeah, man. We're happy to have you here with us, big guy.
Happy to have you. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
Have you analyzed boxing before?
Not from this point of view.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like
this is gonna be great.
Yeah, you ain't never did ringside work?
No, this is gonna be great.
Yeah.
Gonna be fun.
I went like this. I was just telling you, make sure you pull that mic a little closer to you.
Okay.
And then I thought to myself, no, he worked with the mics all the time. He know what he's doing.
Yeah. This right here is great.
So let's catch you up real quick. Leave him alone. He working. Leave him alone. Let's catch him up real quick, right? So we got Charles Espinal right here in the blue corner.
Okay.
And Espinal's very unorthodox. He's unpredictable. He's kind of wild, but he's settled down now in this second round. But then we got Isaiah Kingston on the other side. I'm sorry, Isaiah Kingston on the other side.
Yellow shorts?
Yeah, yellow shorts.
Ooh, good combo from Charles Espinal.
Ooh. Okay.
More conventional.
Great body shot from Zay. Up.
Oh.
It's getting kind of ugly.
So this
Both
is what we
men are just
call
throwing.
a firefight.
Yes.
Well, I can tell you this, both of them got chins.
Yeah.
Because they took some good punches.
Yeah. Because those firefights right there, while the crowd likes it, something bad can happen to you.
Easily.
Oh!
Zay just took a hell of a right hook from Charles Espinal and ate it.
That was a really nice, well-timed,
Right
and he
hook.
saw that overhand right that he just landed right there.
I think both guys need to settle down,
Oh,
relax,
yeah, absolutely.
realize that this is a professional fight,
Right.
not an amateur fight. Just slow down a little bit, place their shots a little bit more. Zay is a little bit anxious. I mean, this is his second pro fight. This is a debut for Charles Espinal, so I think both guys just need to settle down, try to place their shots a little bit more.
Right.
Good body shot landed right there from Isaiah Espinal. And then Espinal coming right back. Nice back and forth this round from both guys.
Yes, definitely a back and forth fight.
All right.
I think this is a good fight for the crowd, but for the fans, I think this is a good fight. But from my point of view,
They got to settle down.
yeah.
I think a lot of people say the first round, it takes you to settle down. For me, it's like the first two. It's like the first 2 rounds.
I was good. I didn't have anything I really ever needed to settle into.
Well, you've always been like your fighting style
about to
has
say that.
always been just crazy pressure, man.
And
I
that's
would
hard
have
to
never
deal
fought
with.
you.
I told him that the first. I told him I was gonna fall on him.
I would have never fought him.
Oh, okay. He might be in trouble.
Big punches landed right
Good.
there from Isaiah.
Yeah,
Good
he's in
shot
trouble.
from Zay.
Nice
tired.
overhand
Straight.
right landed by Isaiah.
Somebody's mouthpiece is gone.
Damn.
Zay is sitting on these shots.
I told you
Charles Espinal has a chin.
Yeah, he does. Zay is sitting on them shots too.
He's ready to go. Look at Espinal in the corner.
He's tired.
He's
He's
ready
tired.
to go.
I told
He's
you
more
that.
than tired. He's hurt.
He's hurt.
If I'm Zay's corner, I'm telling him to look over there. This guy's ready to go.
We got the doctor up on the
Doctor's looking at him. He's ready to go.
on the ring.
And that's another thing. You got to fight from the sideline when you go sit down. You got to
For
pay
sure.
attention to everything that's going
For
on.
sure.
What you mean when you sit down?
When,
Well, you
when
know-
I sit over there, I'm watching. I'm gonna be watching
Yeah.
over here to what's
You
going
ain't got
on.
time for that.
Well,
Floyd
don't
Mayweather
you?
used to do it.
Yes.
Yeah,
you
but
know-
Floyd was different though.
Floyd
You
used
got
to
to be different.
Floyd. You remember?
Oh,
you remember
it's
the one?
over. It's over.
A
It's over. You
stoppage.
called it. It's over.
A stoppage on the stool.
It's over.
Espinal retired on the stool.
It's
Zay
over.
with the second round.
Yeah.
I think the doctor stopped it, but I knew he wasn't going to come off that stool. He was hurt too bad.
What was that though? Was that like?
was hurt.
that just?
He
What
was
kind
hurt.
of hurt?
You couldn't see that?
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
well, I mean,
He
what
took
kind of hurt?
He took some heck of a shot, Sean.
We fight hurt, man.
Sean.
Am I
Sean,
expecting
Sean,
too
this
much?
is-
Am I asking too
yes,
much?
you
Sean, you're
expect too much.
different.
Yes.
You can't. You're
No.
different. You can't do
No,
that.
no,
Joe.
no, no.
Hey, hold on. We're gonna settle this right now.
All right, go ahead.
I believe now I want to contradict myself, but
Okay.
Okay.
as a boxer, you have to be a warrior, right?
Of course.
Yes.
We all know what we getting into when we get in there, right?
Yes.
We got to fight with cuts. We got to fight with nosebleeds. We got to fight with blood coming out of our mouth. So I guess maybe, if anything, there's levels to that as well.
There's levels to that.
Yeah, well, there it
Now,
is. Yeah.
I mean, again, when we look at this is his pro debut. I don't think he was ready for those type of shots that he took.
He took a lot of win out of him.
He took a lot of good shots.
He took a lot
with
of
his
good
hands
shots.
down.
Yeah. He got a chin, but them
Hell of a
shots,
chin.
they weigh on you after a while.
I
He was
felt like
trying
both
to-
guys was a punch away. You know what I mean? Like,
I felt
was
like that
crazy.
too.
yeah, I felt like he was a swing away, you know, from something big happening.
Yeah.
But he didn't have enough wind. He sat down in that seat. He didn't
Let
want
me
to get
tell
back
y'all
up.
what it was. It's this up here.
There we go.
The mental.
Your first fight as a pro, we can see from his style and everything that he don't got a lot of experience.
Well, I
see
told you, he
And
got
so
the uniform
mentally,
on. He
I
got the
think he was
ringside
just broke.
shorts
Yeah.
with the big abdomen protector. That's always a giveaway for me.
Gonna bring the camera on us right now.
right.
In between this, waiting on the official decision until we get to the decision. Myself, we got Sheik here, and here's Goods the Animal for anyone who may not be aware of who Goods the Animal is. You been battling at all?
Not this year, probably next year. But
Okay.
Yeah.
You done for the year?
I'm done for the year.
So
okay. Hold on,
just-
because this sounds like a boxing, like
It's
a
like
boxer.
boxing. I come out when I want to.
How many matches you got a year? You know what I mean? Like,
No, for me, I take one big match a year.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like that.
Yeah.
Who does that in boxing? Who will come out and take one big match a year?
Yeah.
Canelo.
All right, there we go.
Well,
I'm
Canelo
like,
fight twice a year.
yeah, I'm like that.
Hold on, let's not talk over it. Good fight for both gentlemen.
Very good fight.
Of course, they got to get back to the gym and work on a few things, but I think that was a good, solid performance for Zay.
I wanted to see more. I wanted to see them really settle in to the fight, you know. But
Sometimes it just goes
I'm
that
taking
way.
I'm taking the win how I could get it. So that's it.
So, Goods, have you battled O-Solo?
Now Solo, my guy. I like Solo.
I just got finished talking to Shawn about O-Solo. I said I think he's one of the best out there right now. Because he more has like a style like Old Dirty Bastard. Like he just don't have no father to his style. He just...
And it's original.
Yeah.
Very original.
Yeah. No battles for him coming up.
No.
All right, who we got coming up next?
Listen, before we get to what we got coming up next, there's another question for Goods. You come up to Albany, New York.
Yeah.
You're not a Bronx kid, is you? Where you
I'm from the Bronx.
You're a Bronx kid.
Yeah.
So you drove all the way up.
Right.
You must really love boxing.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I was not missing this at all.
A lot of people
about 2 hours.
they don't show up for fights when they don't know the names on the card. You know what I mean?
But I wasn't going to miss the opportunity to sit right here and watch it from right here and be able to talk about it like I do in my house.
Yeah.
Never.
Oh, I'm going to say this right now. Tonight, in some ways, and we'll get there. We'll let you guys know exactly what's going on the closer we get to it. But tonight isn't really going to end being the night that it was supposed to be.
Right. I understand. I know.
So we need you to come back and do this again, right? I promise you, I'm making this promise to you.
Okay.
The next time we come and do this, it's going to be big.
I'm up here every time I get the call.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I want to come sit right here and do the same thing again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm here. You only got to, That's it.
Yeah, I appreciate what Coach Ty is doing for Albany, New York, is bringing boxing back. You know, this is the exact same location where Mike Tyson earlier fights were. You know, right here in the Washington Armory. So, you know, what Ty's doing in the Hitters Boxing, what KMG Promotions is doing, bringing boxing back to Albany and bringing it back here to the Washington Armory, bringing boxing back to Albany and bringing it back to the Washington Armory. It's just great for the city. I just hope that the city appreciates it, or the Capital District itself appreciates it and shows up for them the way that they should.
Right. And we got David Smith coming up next.
This is the fight I've been looking for. I've been I've been wanting to see David. I love David. I love him as a person. I love him as a boxer. Everything about Dave, I love. The last time, you remember, he stopped his opponent right there, almost knocked him out of the ring.
Yeah.
He almost had to jump up and catch his opponent.
I wasn't catching nobody. And he's taking on 6-0, 4 KOs, Namal Farmer.
Okay.
From Jersey.
Okay.
It's going to be a good one.
We got 2 young guys in here about to get a scrap on. 26-year-old against a 25-year-old.
I think
the reason why I point that out, when you're young, I always like to say you don't know no better.
Right.
So when you're young, like that fight's a little bit different. That's a guy with a very limited amount of amateur experience, if any at all. Debut, that just went the way that it went. Right here, you got 6-0, not willing to lose, and he's only 25 years old, getting in the ring with another 26-year-old who's 5-0 that doesn't want to lose. This is the kind of fight where it's not going to be a situation where I'm on the stool and I'm not going to get up.
Exactly.
You know, so.
And David being, he's been doing this a long time. He's been pro. I think this is going to be his 5th or 6th fight as a pro.
This will be his 6th fight as a pro.
David has sparred with, he's been in the ring with Bud. He's been in the ring with some of the top boxers out there. And he is, I believe, one of the best kept secrets in the 147-pound weight division right now.
Wow.
I think he's slept on. A lot of people don't know. I mean, he's not ranked, but he's slept on, and I think he's going to take the world by storm in the next couple of years.
David Smith, right?
Yes. I think he's going to take the world by storm in the next couple of years. People's sleeping on him. They don't really know he's out there.
I understand what you're saying. I can't say he's slept on because I don't think he's been given an opportunity for people to see him.
I'm not talking about necessarily in certain arenas. I mean, even in the arenas that he walks in, he's slept on. People don't really recognize that he's as good as he is.
Yeah.
You know, even when he's been in the camp with Bud. They didn't realize who he was until they got in the ring with him, and Bud wanted to keep working with him.
Yeah.
He's good, man.
Another southpaw, right?
He's good.
Southpaw. Got some power.
Lots of power.
Yes.
Long.
This is great for me because I don't know these guys you're talking about, so I get to see new talent right here up in my face. You know, so it's great. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I brought the PorterWay Podcast. Trying to give Mozzie Golson the opportunity to be seen.
Yeah.
You're doing that now. You're by yourself, working on shows with your dad, trying to promote yourself. It's going to be a hard, long road for them.
Yeah.
I imagine they have another year of having to utilize the PorterWay Podcast to be seen. At least another year. Hopefully I'm wrong about that. Hopefully by the end of next year, they'll be in a position where there's a network saying, let's get him on.
Right.
But until then, they're going to have a long road. And with that being said, I think that us being able to utilize this is something that I've said for a long time. There's a lot of great talent out there. Y'all just never see it.
Right.
There's an opportunity for me personally to show what I'm talking about. You know?
Yeah. Mozzie is another special one. And a lot of these guys just need the opportunity, like you said. And once they get the opportunity to be seen, I think they take the world over.
Good. What's going on in the boxing world right now that you feel like I've been waiting to talk about this to somebody? I've been wanting to express myself.
I didn't like the Gervonta Davis and Jake Paul. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
So that's what I wanted to talk about, and I wanted to ask people what they felt about that.
Yeah.
I got two different ways of looking at it. Somebody explained it to me a totally different way and told me if I was battling, would I turn down $200,000 to battle, no matter who it is? And I said, wow, I don't know. So I looked at it in a different way, but I still wasn't feeling it because it's about legacy to me. But boxing is about legacy. And I think a lot of boxers don't focus on that. They focus on the money and don't really care about the legacy part no more.
Yeah, there's still this purity that comes with boxing.
Right.
And a lot of boxing fans and a lot of people that love the sport want. And by no means necessary, under no circumstances are we willing to give up that purity.
Right.
And I think that fight between Jake Paul and Gervonta Davis and being an exhibition, or is it an exhibition? Is it 2-minute rounds? Is it 3-minute rounds? What size is the glove? You know, all that kind of stuff. It takes away the purity that we somehow have been able to hold on to in the sport. Boxing, they say, or I like to say, is the bad boys of sport.
For sure.
It's the Wild Wild West.
For sure.
And somehow, even with that ugly character that boxing has attached to it, we still thrive in that.
Yeah.
And we're starting to lose that now, you know?
Man, this music is getting louder and louder. We might want to...
Yeah, right? It's like they're telling us to be quiet.
Yeah. He got to take it off. He can't keep that on his pants.
Oh, he going to take them off?
He can't keep that. Yeah, commission ain't going to let him do that.
All right, y'all. Welcome back.
My wife made those shorts, too.
Welcome back. It took a while to get these ring walks in. Fighters are in the ring. David Smith, Lamar, Farmer. We got 5-0 Smith against 6-0 Farmer.
Yeah,
and
I'm excited for this one.
This is going to be a goodie.
This one is going to be competitive.
This is going to be a goodie.
I don't know if this is going to be competitive, Sean.
Ooh.
He
Just just because of records. Dave is an animal, man.
No, it's something wrong with him. It's something wrong with him. It's something wrong with him.
He's an animal, man.
So he got that dog in him. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, he got
Okay,
dog.
But you know the difference from somebody, a fighter and a fighter that got that dog in him.
Nah, he's an animal.
To the left of me, out of the blue corner, he has a professional boxing record.
Shawn thinks this is going to be competitive.
With 4 wins by major way of knockout, hailing from Lincoln Walk, New Jersey, Farmer. 6-0, 2 draws.
There's something about Jersey and Philly that like breed fighters. It's like everybody fights for them.
Out of the left corner, with a professional boxing record of 5 wins, 0 losses, with 4 wins by major way of knockout, hailing from Albany, New York,
Yeah, you make a point, what you said, but, you know, Shawn is from Ohio. They got a whole thing called Ohio Runs Boxing.
Oh, wow.
I don't think that's true, but
Listen, it's one of those things that say you are where you come from.
Yes.
You know, and we know Jersey, we know Philly. A lot of fighters, a lot of fight, like concrete jungle.
Yeah.
You know, so that's where they come from, and I think that's why.
come
Those
down
fighters,
to Georgia.
Those fighters that are able to make it through, those fighters that are able to stay consistent and focused, those are the ones that,
Come
really
down
make
to
some
Georgia.
noise.
We got the hitters in Georgia.
We're going to find out.
We
We're going
got
to
the-
find out.
We got the best kept secrets in Georgia, man. Come on down to Georgia. You'll see. All right. 6th rounder coming up. Dave Smith. He's anxious. He's ready to go.
That's Dave Smith. right
That's
there?
Dave Smith.
Okay.
David Smith is.
He took the chain off. He took the chain
He
off.
got to take it off. The commissioner not going to wear that.
That's a weapon.
Yeah.
I thought he was going in with,
All right, here we
with
go.
more
Let's
weapons
go.
than he got.
Bell is underway.
Okay.
Farmer comes straight out with a jab.
I like the jab work.
Oh, Dave ain't buying none of that. I like the foot positioning.
Okay.
They trying to win a foot battle right now. Good jab from Dave. Good solid jab. Farmer's trying to come out strong early on.
I like the patientness of both of them.
Yeah. That's important,
Very important.
especially a 6th rounder. But
And-
Farmer is really not really that patient. He's trying to get this over with quick, I think.
I was going to say, your patience is predicated upon your style. So I do see the patience you're talking about goods with Farmer,
Oh!
even
See
though
what I'm talking about?
he's punching a lot.
Right.
He's patient with what he has, but goddamn, that left straight
That
left.
left hand was crazy, straight down the middle.
Beautiful punch.
Okay.
And
Farmer just got a taste.
let me tell you what I'm seeing from Smith already in just one round. I see growth. I've watched him in the past. I watched his very last fight. It seemed to me like he started fast. Seemed like he's much more judicial with his work rate in this fight so far.
Right,
In the past, I've seen a lot of swinging, a lot of missing.
right.
It's moving your opponent, putting your opponent in position. But with right now,
He's just sitting, he's waiting, he's being patient, he's looking for his shots.
Exactly.
He's setting his shots up. He's not just throwing punches.
He's
He's
not.
putting the shot. He only punching when he knows he's going to touch.
not swinging and missing. I know that straight right just missed, but he's again picking carefully and intelligently what he wants to throw, when he wants to throw. A nice hook landed right there from Smith.
He's making Farmer slow down a little bit more. Farmer felt that power.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
being careful
absolutely.
with what he's being careful now.
Absolutely. But look at Farmer. Farmer knows his range. Farmer knows his distance. So
Farmer is boxing extremely well, though.
I agree.
Like,
I agree.
It's not. He's boxing very well.
But see, this is another style where you got two southpaws, and so they got to kind of try to figure each other out.
That's where the patience is coming. Yeah.
Back
He
orthodox.
back orthodox
is
now.
Farmer.
Yeah.
with the double straight right, showing some intelligence, Farmer.
Oh, Dave had him lined up. He kind of missed the opportunity.
Yeah. Yep. He tripped up. He'd have put him down right there on the trip.
He had him lined up for sure. For a straight left.
There you go. Pop that jab more.
I love how poised Dave is. Poised, looking for his shots.
Wow. We don't got replays yet. Yeah, good. Man. We ain't got replays yet. But
I need to see a replay.
Hopefully on the next one we got replays.
Did you see
right
that
there.
Uppercut just now?
You got good exchange of body shots right there from both guys, right to the middle of the gut. And then Smith, you see again the intelligence to be able to step around and then throw a nice little sneaky uppercut right there at the middle.
Popped his head off.
Beautiful uppercut right there.
With
Pass
Smith,
dispenser.
I see the power. I see if you can't give him a good shot at all.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
He got like that one hit a quitter. If he get a good shot, it's over. With Farmer, I see a lot of good boxing. Like the kid could bite. I see a lot of good boxing, patience. He jabbing a lot, to get yourself in rhythm. So this is a good fight so far.
I've been saying this a lot on the podcast. When you match up two guys that are at the same level, you get a really good
look at this.
Competitive match.
Farmer's not using the stool.
I saw that. I think
by the third round he'd be on that stool.
I bet he don't pull. I bet the 50 he don't pull the stool out.
50?
Yeah.
Talk
I
that.
got $50. I'm poor.
No. I'm talking about push-ups, man.
I definitely ain't got 50 push-ups.
Oh, you ain't got 50 push-ups?
No.
He said I'd take the $50 over the 50 push-ups.
He's going to be on the stool in the third round.
Good intelligence right there from both guys.
Yes.
That's me.
Oh. I was about to say.
Don't nobody know me there.
Right. Good body shot from Dave.
We always say the most effective punch when you got a southpaw in the orthodox is the offhand from both guys. Good sneaky uphand.
Farmer's got to put that chin down.
Yeah.
Yes, he do.
He's getting caught. He got caught. That's the second time he got his head popped up from an uppercut. He's got to keep that chin down. He kind of slowed down from his jabbing. He was jabbing really good in the first round. He kind of slowed down.
I mean, punches start hurting after a while.
Good uppercut right there from Farmer.
Okay.
That one got through.
Okay.
I like how Farmer's putting his punches together.
There it is. Beautiful straight left right there on the end of that combination from Smith.
You know what I like, though? Farmer's getting hit, but he's not scared. He's not backing up.
He's not scared, but he's being more cautious than he was. He started out kind of
good
balls
body
to the wall.
shot.
That's a good body shot.
Good body shot from Farmer.
Farmer's bleeding from the mouth. Somebody just called.
That was a good sneaky jab and shot.
Good boxing match. Listen, when you got one fighter that's patient and that patience starts to stabilize your opponent, like this right here, this is what I was talking about, and then you turn it up and your opponent's not ready for that because he's seen you be nothing but patient. Good uppercut right there coming from Smith, and then the jab from Smith.
Yes.
You know, I like how Farmer looks. The only thing, though, I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to sustain taking shots with his chin in the air like that.
Yeah.
He's taking, like, if you notice, like, he's taking a lot of damage on the inside in the pocket with his chin up like that, and it's little things.
Listen, man, look at his legs. I'm sorry to cut you off, but look at his legs. He's standing straight up.
Yeah.
When you standing straight up, guess what you have to do? You have to bend
Right.
to activate that athleticism so that you can move. He's a step behind Smith because he's not in the right position to be able to work offensively and defensively.
Right.
But take a look at that first round. He was all over the place,
Right.
moving, all those sorts of things. I feel like the patience of Smith has really just stabilized a lot of what Farmer's about. Good round right there from both guys.
Yeah, it just good round from both of those guys. It looks good. It's a good fight.
I got
good technical fight.
Do you think Farmer started that way, standing in that position, or you think getting hit made him stand straight up?
Kind of lose your fundamentals.
Yes, because I don't feel like in the first round, I felt like his stance and everything was great. I think after he started getting hit, the second round, he started standing straight up.
This is what I'm willing to bet. The team told him to settle down. The team told him to stop moving so much and, try to pick your shots. Sometimes that's not always the best information to give.
Right. Not to every fighter.
Not for every fighder.
And not for every fight.
Not that sporadic movement and things like that. It was effective.
It was working for him, yeah.
It wasn't, it didn't. I don't think it won him the first round.
No. Right.
But it was effective. It was helping. It was working.
It was a close first round. Man.
Yeah, it was a very close first round.
The stool is coming next round, Sean.
Okay.
The doctor was just up on the apron this round.
Did they go up on every round?
No.
Man?
You got to stop
that. No, the doctor was just.
He right, though. No, he right. He right. Yeah, I hear what you say. He's like, the doctor's over there.
That's good.
The doctor going to tell him to sit down?
I'm just
young
telling
man.
Listen, I'm just saying the momentum of what's happening. Oh, good shot from Farmer.
That was a great shot.
Good overhand right from Farmer. Connected right on the button, Dave.
And then this is the point in the fight when you have to have adjustments at this point.
Yes.
3 rounds in, you got to know what your guy's about and what you need to do.
Somebody has to take over from this round.
Yep.
Yes. It's only 6 rounds. He got 3 more rounds to go.
Somebody has to take over from this round.
The body shot.
Oh, okay.
Double hook.
Dave is looking for more counters now.
Yes, he is.
Nice
Lots
hooks
of
coming
counters.
from
This is a good fight.
Sean, you was right.
What was I right about?
This is a good fight.
Oh,
good,
yeah.
Good,
I mean,
even fight.
when you know people, you were high on them, you forget that the other guy got weapons too,
Yeah.
Farmer got some weapons too,
It's turning out to be a good
see
fight.
that? See how he changes levels?
Yes.
Like, that's his starting position. Stay in your starting position and go.
I think Dave moved to more counter punching now. He's looking real good with the counters.
Nice tie up from Farmer.
Reset everything. Get back.
See, this is where Farmer doesn't want the fight.
No.
There's a range that Farmer has to keep this fight at, and it's not right there.
Yeah.
Right there, right here, Smith can see everything that's coming. He can defend everything. Farmer's got to work twice, right? So he's got to work to get in, and then that's when the work actually starts, once he gets there.
Right.
And he keeps giving it away. Good counter hook right there coming from Smith.
I mean, I think this is a real good adjustment that Dave made coming into this round.
I agree.
He's countering everything now, straight off the shot. One shot, he's countering. I think that's a great adjustment he made.
I think Farmer got to stop overextending on some of his punches.
Right.
But I do feel like fatigue is setting in.
Yes. He needs to protect himself, though, after every shot he throws because Dave is coming right back after each shot.
Exactly.
So he's not able to get his combos off. As soon as he throws anything, Dave is countering right behind it.
Yep.
So he got to protect himself. He got to move his head. As soon as he throws any shot, he's got to move his head.
Sheik, you're a boxing coach. You got 3 fabulous kids that are boxing, right? 3?
Yes, sir. 3.
Do you teach them defense off of the offense?
Of course. We have a code. No, I'm not going to tell you the code.
No. Tell me the code. Tell us the code.
No.
What's the code? All right, but then I'll tell you the code.
What?
The code is offense and defense. Offense to defense.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
After your offense, you got to have defense.
After every combo, no matter what your opponent does, we in defense.
Good moment right there at the end of that round.
Great.
Smith, not a moment that he had to have, but he took it. Thought he had that round.
But
all the way.
I mean, in that moment, he didn't land a lot of punches. He didn't land no punches.
He put the pressure on Farmer.
It looked good.
He bared down on Farmer at the end of that round, and if anything,
you win rounds off of that.
Exactly.
Right. You win rounds off of that.
But back to what you said about the defense after the offense. After every punch that your opponent
Let's hold up just a second. Come down. See if we can get audio of the corner.
Okay.
All right, so now once you start touching with the front hand, touching, start banging that left hand up and down.
You look at the counter.
Look
at that little bout to when you toes.
If a guy feel like you want to counter, give him some more feints so you can see what he's thinking. All right, when you feint, it's going to let you know what's on his mind. All right?
Good direction from Coach Ty. Telling Dave to use a little bit more feints.
Yeah.
Feint a little bit more, see what he's doing, then he can counter off the feint. So that's a great strategy that Coach Todd just gave him. Let's see if Dave capitalizes off that. Definitely using a lot more feints than he has been. Would be a great strategy. So
I'll tell you why I love listening to the corner. I love listening to the corner to see. Oh!
I knew that was coming.
Nice hook right there landed by Farmer. Remember, y'all, we don't have replays, so wait till after the show to rewind this one.
He's going in for the kill now. Dave is going in for the kill. I love how he's relaxed.
I think Farmer has to settle down.
Boom. To your point, he shook up along with fatigue, and I think that's what led to the knockdown.
Dave has got to settle down if he wants to get this knockout, though.
Go back to those feints, you know? And that's what I was saying about being able to hear the corner. Want to be able to hear what's the intelligence like in the corner, and then how intelligent are you as a fighter to implement what was told to you in the corner. Sometimes you have a moment like that where you get the knockdown and you forget everything that was said in the corner.
Yeah, because now he's fighting like he hasn't been fighting now, missing shots.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to get that knockout. All he got to do is settle back down.
And what Coach Ty said is very prevalent right now.
Right.
Go to those feints. Those feints are really going to set up for him.
Touch him, throw your right hand, throw your left hand, use the feints.
Nice counter left from Farmer. Farmer switching back to southpaw.
But let's go back to the point that you made about the offense and the defense. You know, it's very important to, after your offense, go right to defense, like you said, no matter what your opponent does.
Right.
Some type of defense, head movement,
right,
a pull back, a slip. No matter what your opponent does, some type of defense to make sure you don't get touched between those combos.
Some type of defense. It ain't always got to be the head movement. You know, it could be that small step back that we see Farmer utilize now. Could be the step around. Could be just, you know,
just a slip.
Yeah, changing your level. You know, there's so many things that the fighters can do, but guess what? They're not being taught.
Right.
You know, not being taught.
That's something that I teach after every combo, defense.
And that's why I asked. I was trying to figure out how smart you are as a coach. You
should know by now.
Listen, man. Hey, I'm still learning. Goods, it's one thing to be a fan of this.
Right.
And it's one thing to learn it as a fan. But then, like Sheik here, being a fan of it, also in it, but not in it like his children have been. For him to coach his kids.
Yeah.
This guy, you know, we're sitting next to somebody that really knows this thing.
Oh, I see. I'm listening. I'm going to tell you one thing I see that we're not talking about enough. Conditioning.
Oh, yeah. Conditioning is extremely important.
Dave, his conditioning is great.
Yeah.
Farmer, he's tired.
Yeah.
I don't see the tiredness in Dave. Dave can keep going.
He ain't sitting down, though.
I was about to say I would have lost the push-ups.
Damn it. He ain't sitting down.
He wants to.
I'm going to be real. I think he needs to.
He wants to sit down.
But
some jewelry.
Let's listen to the call.
So the hook, I just got a good replay of myself of that hook, and David just walked into that hook and brought his whole body with that hook. That's why he was able to get that knockdown. And again, as you said, Goods, we're looking at fatigue. We're looking at, you know, he's not as in shape in the conditioning that he should be fighting in the 6th rounder against another undefeated fighter, Farmer, that is.
Right.
And then guess what? This is things they don't talk about. What about mental fatigue? How's your mental conditioning?
Right.
And I think that is playing right in hand with the physical fatigue that we're seeing from Farmer.
Great point.
And that's what made me who I was.
Right.
There were moments where I was like, woo, but mentally.
We didn't see it, though.
Yeah, because mentally, I was always able to rejuvenate myself, whether that was physically taking that deep breath or mentally saying I got to ignore it, you know? But along with that mental conditioning, you're able to think more, longer. You know, the physical fatigue or the physical conditioning, you're able to get oxygen to the brain quicker. You know, so it goes hand in hand.
Looking at this fight, I actually think Farmer was doing better as a southpaw. I think he should probably go back southpaw. I don't think Dave could figure him out at southpaw. Dave was trying to fight the foot battle with him.
And that's something you have to know as a fighter.
I would adjust him if I was his coach. If I was his corner, I would adjust him back to southpaw. He looked. It was a more cleaner, more closer fight when he was southpaw.
I think the bottom line there, Farmer's more comfortable at orthodox.
That's what it looks like.
And I can see that he's more comfortable based on his body, his body language and how he moves.
Yeah,
we see this moment right here.
He's back southpaw.
Yeah, when he's southpaw, he's loaded. He's ready to go.
Right.
He's in position.
If you look, southpaw, he's back orthodox.
But when he goes back orthodox, that's when he gets lackadaisical and he's okay.
So you would keep him southpaw?
I would keep him southpaw.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a fact.
Yeah. I would keep him southpaw.
That was a good hit. Very good hit from Farmer.
Nice right hand on the temple.
Yes. Okay.
From Farmer.
It was hard for Dave. It's hard for Dave to figure him out at southpaw.
And then there's the defensive movement, right? We got 4 straight punches from Farmer, and then we just got a simple pivot, simple step around. Right. You stop your fighter from using his offense. Beautiful counter right hand.
Farmer's putting together a great round.
Absolutely.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah, he might
double
be winning
right
this
hands.
round.
Might have shook up Dave a little bit.
He's definitely winning this round if he can keep it going.
Dave got a little star building under his left eye.
Okay.
But I told you Dave is an animal.
That's a Farmer round.
That's definitely a Farmer round right there.
All right. Last round. Touching it up.
Goods, I got somebody in the chat that said, is that Goods?
Yeah.
Is it a little mind-blowing at all that people recognize you by your voice, not simply by your face, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I don't even understand it, but I love it, man. I appreciate it.
Well, listen, man, both these guys got to close the show.
For sure.
Dave has to close the show because this is Albany. This is home. This is KMG. I got to show off. And then Farmer got to close the show with at least 2 knockdowns to walk out of here with what? A draw.
Yeah. I like this little sidestep that Farmer does.
Yeah.
But he's got to capitalize off of it. Dave almost sees it at this point, but I like what he's doing with that.
Farmer has a cut between his eyes.
A nice one, too. I think Dave is touching it.
It's interesting how the tide really kind of changed. The momentum of this fight changed in the last, 4 minutes now this is. We're a minute into this round, and Farmer's able to find angles that he wasn't able to find for 5 straight rounds, you know? And he's working at a rate now that he wasn't able to work at before.
Right.
Now, the question I got for you, Sheik, is that Farmer or is that Dave?
What, winning the round?
I know, how this is happening. Exactly.
Got you. Now, I think Dave is starting to fizzle out a little bit. I think he's getting a little bit tired, but I think Farmer is I think he's just trying to let his hands go to try to win this fight there.
Yeah.
Like I think he recognizes that the fight is kind of close, and it's coming down to who wins this round.
Yeah, but
so I think he's trying to.
But for Dave, though, you know what I mean? For David Smith, like he has to be able to feel and see. You know, this round isn't going the way I want it to go.
Right.
I haven't been able to land like I was able to in the first, second, third, fourth round.
Right.
And David's got to wake up and put something together.
He got to close out.
Yep.
He definitely got to close out.
It is.
I think Dave did enough to win. But this round might be the deciding factor.
Yeah, it's still a pretty close fight, even with the knockdown.
Good jab from Dave.
I could say this with the punches that Farmer took, he's strong. He got a good jaw.
Yes.
He took some real good shots.
It's been a really good fight. Dave is very sharp. He's very sharp. Lots of power, and Farmer's been able to hang in there with him these 6 rounds.
Yes. Okay.
Dave's hurt.
Dave
is hurt.
Yes, Dave is hurt.
Yes, he is.
Oh! Nice hook at the end of the fight.
I'm going to be real with you. This is a close fight.
What you think? It's going to be a split decision.
This is a close fight. Because of them last 2 rounds that Farmer put together,
yes,
that made it a close fight to me.
I think this may be a split decision. What do you got?
I don't think this is a split decision, right? So here we go. I got 4 rounds to 2, and don't forget about that swing round, the knockdown round.
Right.
So we got Farmer winning 2 rounds, but we also have him getting knocked down in 1 round. So he just didn't close the gap on the
That
score.
knockdown round was a 10-8 round.
To disagree with you on one, the first round, I think I might have Farmer.
Ooh.
You got Farmer winning 1 round?
Yes, at the first round.
So you got it 3-3.
I ain't mad at that.
I got Farmer.
We got a draw now. So based upon what you're saying, we got a draw.
Farmer did way more in the first round than David. He was more active.
He was
more active.
He was. My bad.
I don't think.
My bad.
Wait. I still had Dave winning the first round.
I got Farmer winning that first round.
I thought he was more proficient,
but he was more active.
But he was more active.
And if we're looking at it, I'm looking at it just from sitting here. I'm gonna go with Farmer the first round because he was more active.
So you got Farmer winning 1, 5, and 6.
Yes.
But we still had that knockdown round, which is a 10-8.
That's
that still got Dave winning because that's gonna be an 8 round for.
I got
Farmer.
Dave possibly winning off the knockdown. I got him winning off the knockdown.
Yeah, but you got Dave winning.
I got Dave winning off the knockdown.
All right.
If Dave wouldn't have got that knockdown, this would have been a draw.
A draw. Well, we're about to see.
Those 2 rounds that Farmer put together at the end really changed the fight.
Right.
Those was like 2 real good rounds. You said Dave let off the gas, like he got a little tired.
Right.
Towards the.
Sean got 57-56. I can agree with this.
That's how I would call
that's basically. I was gonna say that's based off good.
I think I can agree with this.
I can go with that.
Yeah. 57-56.
But
are we about to see if Sean is a prophet?
Let's see.
I think the knockdown round saved Dave.
It did.
That last
if
round.
they would have counted that as a knockdown.
That wasn't a knockdown.
I know.
Slipped, yeah. He slipped and then
he was hurt,
pushed him down. He was hurt.
So he was hurt.
He definitely was hurt. But there's no standing eights.
Yeah, there's no standing eights.
He kind of slipped and then Farmer pushed him down.
What happened is it seems like Farmer was tired and then found that second win.
Yeah.
And then Dave got tired.
He definitely found something.
I don't know what he found at that last 2.
So.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
He found something.
He
pulled something somewhere. I think he was trying to win. I think he was trying to win off the scorecards. So that last 2 minutes, he was just trying to throw enough punches to win that way.
But he was connecting. It looked great. I think the first round, what I saw was him moving a lot.
Right.
I think those last 2 rounds, he went back to that, and that was effective for him.
And let's take it up to the announcer, get the official announcement.
This contest has gone all 6 rounds and come to a judge's decision. All three judges are in agreement, scoring this contest 57-56, giving us our winner by unanimous decision.
That's not his call, that's mine.
Yeah.
That is definitely your call.
I think I may know a little boxing.
Yeah. Goods had it scored 57-56. He had Farmer winning rounds 1, 5, and 6. I want to see the official cards. I bet you
they look just like that.
You think so?
Yeah.
Rounds 1, 5, and 6.
I really don't think there's another way you can get to this.
Because if Dave don't get that knockdown, the fight is a draw.
Right.
Wow, what a fight, man! What a fight. I hope Farmer don't think he was robbed.
I was gonna say I hope Farmer doesn't put his head down.
Yeah.
This is a great fight and a great loss. It was very close. Could have easily went his way. So
the knockdown makes it the knockdown.
Yeah.
Interesting you call that a great loss because sometimes I think there was more he could have done.
Yeah.
I think there were adjustments he could have made sooner.
Definitely.
But based on the level of opposition, you handled it.
The stool.
You handled it well. You handled the knockdown well, and you still showed up strong at the end. So you're right.
One of the adjustments he made, he could have took the stool.
You believe firmly in the stool, huh?
Could have took that stool. He'd have had more energy.
You know what's crazy? After the knockdown, he wasn't hurt.
Yeah.
He wasn't hurt.
Yeah.
So I just think the fatigue kicked in. But like we were saying, the last 2 rounds, he got a second win.
Yeah.
He just said, I'm going to go all out. I got to go for it. And it worked for him. He was doing a lot of movement. Like in the first round, he was moving a lot.
Right.
The last 2 rounds, he did the same thing, and it was working for him.
All right, we've been drowned out by the music again.
Yeah.
So I talked to the DJ. The hope is they transition to some non-copyright music, and they also turn the thing down just a little bit, so we can continue to do our thing. Because I want to try to enjoy this and get in as much as we can, especially in between fights, for the people that we have watching. Goods, what you looking forward to as the year ends? We got Lubin and Ortiz next week.
We got some real good fights.
We got Pitbull Cruz and Lamar Roach soon.
That might be one of the ones I'm looking forward to the most. You know why?
Yeah.
I want to see if what Roach showed is true. If you understand what I'm saying, in the Gervonta Davis fight.
100%.
So I don't know. I don't know if he's a great fighter. I don't know if he's not. I don't know anything.
It's so many ways you can go at that statement, right? You can look at it as, I know you. I'm from where you from. I've trained with you.
Right.
I've trained with the people you train with.
I'm not scared of you at all.
Boom, boom. Could be this. I got up for this. I got to a level that you didn't expect me to be at for this.
Right.
Can I do that again?
Well, let me tell you something. Against Pitbull Cruz, you're going to have to do something.
I know Lamont, so I know Lamont is going to be on.
Right.
I know what we saw against Tank was real. I know it wasn't just.
Right.
I know everything about you.
But the difference is, and this is what I say about you, Sean, and this is why, they say don't hear you was one of my favorite fighters. It's hard to fight somebody that applies pressure every minute of a round for 12 rounds.
Yeah.
Pitbull Cruz is that.
This is the problem with Pitbull Cruz. The problem is,
there's a lot of things wrong with him.
Yeah, of course it is.
It's not intelligent pressure.
No.
It's just
there's no rhyme and no reason. Right. It's just rhyme.
But it's one thing we know for sure. He's not going to get knocked out. And he's going to apply pressure for 12 rounds and throw you off.
My guy exposed him.
Jose Valenzuela.
He exposed him.
Yeah.
You got to take a page. He did, for sure.
Now, I think, respectfully to Valenzuela, I think that Tank exposed him not having good feet.
Yes.
Right.
There were also there was another fighter, I don't remember that Pitbull fought, that gave you some problems too with the movement and stuff like that. So it had been seen before Valenzuela did it, but Valenzuela longer, faster, and came to the ring with something that I don't think they knew.
That played the big part though. You said he's longer, he's taller, he's faster. Roaches, they're about the same. No, Pitbull Cruz is actually bigger than Roach. If we talk about size, right? So.
Well, because you saying because he's moving up to 140, and Pitbull has been at 140.
Yes.
Pitbull is a blown up 140 pounder. What I mean by that is he should be fighting at 135. Maybe he can fight at 130.
He should be at 130.
But he can fight at 140 though.
He's fighting at 140.
And he's not having a problem doing it. What I do think is, if Roach took this fight, it's because he sees something he know he can beat him.
I got a feeling they're preparing to knock out Pitbull.
Oh yeah, for sure.
To me, the only way you can come off of a fight, a draw with Tank Davis, not get in the ring for like another year, and then remain relevant beyond Tank.
Yes.
There's relevancy because of Pitbull, but how you handle Pitbull is going to determine how he moves forward in his career.
Do you think Roach can knock Pitbull out?
I honestly do.
I don't.
I do.
Roach? I don't.
See,
what makes you think he can't knock people out?
No, I don't think. I never say he can't knock people out. I don't think he can knock Pitbull out.
I thought you said.
Yeah.
Tank didn't deliver his best punch.
Yeah.
Other guys are punching out of defense. They're punching.
Say that again.
Out of defense.
Right.
Right? So when you punch out of defense, you're not punching with power.
I think Roach is going to be punching out of defense the whole fight.
Nah. The style.
I don't know why I'm in the mood to bet tonight, but I'm just in the mood tonight.
Hold on, real quick. I want to give a shout out to my guy Dave from TOV Sports. Dave is my guy, like DDG is your guy. Dave is my guy. He sent me a knockdown replay.
Okay.
With so my guy Dave from TOV.
If we send that to you, can you get it on? Yeah, I thought so. You want to send that real quick? Send it. What's that? Oh. Okay.
So I want to shout Dave out. TOV Sports. I want to shout him out because this is the kind of stuff he does. He does the same thing for me that DDG does for you.
You got WhatsApp?
Shout out to Dave. Huh?
You got WhatsApp?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to text it to you.
No. Send it to this WhatsApp number.
Okay, hold on.
It was a beautiful shot, best moment for David Smith in this fight. He did not yes, he met my expectation tonight, David Smith, that is.
Yes.
Did I expect a little more? Honestly, I think I did.
I was going to say that. From me listening to you guys talk, I was expecting more because I never saw either one of the fighters. So I was expecting a little
But
more.
remember I said this was going to be competitive.
Yes. Yeah.
When you get two guys on the same level, things that you're used to seeing from that guy over there, he's just somebody that's matching your speed, somebody's matching your tenacity, somebody that's matching your IQ and things like that. Makes for a really good boxing.
Dave at TOV Sports.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dave from TOV Sports. And follow Dave on Instagram, TOV Sports, and same thing with YouTube.
And shout out to DDA putting all this together, my producer. We've been together since the beginning of the PorterWay Podcast. You believe it or not, man, when we first started this, I was flying him to Las Vegas every single week to help produce this show, along with my producer that's still with us out there in Las Vegas. And then when we first started this show, we were shooting the show every Sunday, sending it out to somebody to get it edited in LA, and getting it back to us on Monday so that we can get it out by Tuesday. And we've really transitioned a lot of things. We go live now on the PorterWay Podcast YouTube channel on our membership. Sign up for our membership. We go live now, and then we just produce the show, and we have it sitting until Monday morning now.
There you go.
So,
it's all about progression.
Absolutely.
Counterpunch Conversations, we still don't go live, but my son is an amazing editor, so he edits all of our episodes.
There it is. You want to follow DDA, follow him at the PorterWay Podcast, follow him at Showtime Sean P. He don't got no social media, y'all, so you follow me, you follow DDA. And if y'all need something from us, let us know. We got you. How long you say?
15 minutes.
15 minutes until the main event goes into the ring. Real quick before we come back, y'all, we're going to take a short break. We got 15 minutes. I'm going to holler at the DJ again about turning this damn music down. But if not, we'll see you guys in about 10 to 15. Stay locked in. Don't go nowhere.
Our final bout of the evening. Introducing our first fighter. Give it up for Bermuda.
Play that. Hold on, Snoop D. Let's do it. Yeah. I'm back in that zone. Yeah, I'm saying at the top, and that's just how it goes. Set up like a... And I can't have them going up, pop up, set up, party, now the punching, they like they ain't going.
Back up in that groove, and it's just me and me. I'm super high, and I'll be on your screen, this shit like TNT. Fuck a thigh, rock off myself, grinding, full on D. I never fall, it's gonna be a lie, you think I'll be in me.
Okay, punching off the tail. I'm just like, do that shit for real. Fireman, it's gonna take a lot from me to chill. We don't wanna give a fuck how they feel, give a suck.
Had to get it back on track. If they say I'm falling off, the nigga, that's not a fact. All ain't that stupid shit I never jack. If a nigga wanna box, nigga end up getting packed.
Let a nigga try to guarantee he getting packed. I'm gonna run it back. If a nigga ever said he's lucky, then that's what cat fireman. I'm back in that mode. Yeah, I'm looking at the top, but that's just how it goes. Straight up on it, and I can't ever fall off.
Back up in that groove, and it's just me and me. I'm super high, I'll be on the screen, this shit like TNT. Fucking high, rock on myself, running, full on D. I never fall, it's gonna be a lie, you think I'll be in me. See you right here, man.
It's gonna be a lie, you think I'll be in me, fireman.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our next fighter, Albany, New York's very own Kassim Goldstein.
Hell no.
All right. Here we go.
All right, y'all, the moment we've been waiting for. We got a special event going on right now, a special exhibition.
The time has come. This contest will be a 4-round exhibition, a special feature bout at a catch weight of 150 pounds. Introducing first, to the left of me, out of the blue corner, he has a professional boxing record of 16 wins, 0 losses, 11 wins by major way of knockout. Hailing from Troy, New York, professional boxing record of 10 wins, 0 losses, 7 wins by major way of knockout. He is the pride of Albany, New York. Get loud for Kasim
This crowd is electric for this one, man.
Absolutely loud and ready, which is why we didn't make a formal announcement to this crowd prior to this. I felt best that they not know that this is just a simple 4-round exhibition match.
Right.
Neither guy should be aiming to knock the other out. Body shots, hey, take them. You know what I mean? But
16-0, 10-0.
These guys respectfully will not be trying to severely damage one another. They're going to box accordingly today, you know?
Here we go. Ozzy in the southpaw stance. Good jab. Good jab from both guys.
Jab, yeah. You know, it's the funny thing when you got 2 elite guys like this in the exhibition. We want you to showcase your skills, but we don't want you to take it too far. But that don't mean don't jab.
Oh, yeah.
That don't mean don't touch the guy. You know, let him go. You know, we see Bermudez changing.
See, we was talking about earlier. Earlier, we was talking about the pulling back and stuff like that for your defense, pulling back and leaving yourself open for pulling back.
Yeah.
Mozzie, if you watch how he pulls back, it's really, it is defense.
Yeah.
The way that he pulls back.
Yeah.
He knows how to step back and make sure he's protecting himself. So both of these guys look good already.
It's a nice overhand left landed by Mozzie.
This is a title fight.
If your guy can get that, that'd be cool. So hopefully he heard that.
It's a title caliber fight.
You think at some point this is a fight that could happen?
I don't know, but both guys look good. See how Mozzie just caught him with that straight left hand as he exploded forward. Both of these guys with great boxing IQ. I love to see IQ in the ring.
Good straight left lander right there by Bermudez.
Good combo from Mozzie.
Good speed from Mozzie.
Bermudez trying to back Mozzie up to the corner, trying to get his work in from the corner to get that overhand right off. Mozzie, I think, is aware of that. Mozzie feeling comfortable with his hands down.
You could tell the level of these two fighters.
Good, another good right by Bermudez.
Yeah. You can tell they're real comfortable with each other, really know each other's style.
Yeah.
They've been in the ring a lot together.
What do you do when your opponent gets on a flight and then decides to not come and not finish that flight and make his way to fight you? What do you do?
You do what you're doing, what Mozzie's doing.
When the other opponent is just simply, I know I said I wanted to fight, but I'm not going to fight. Neither of these guys' opponents were able to make it this weekend.
Right, that's what you do.
Due to their personal issues within themselves. Not even a personal issue, a sick family member, death, or anything like that. Both guys just simply decided, I don't want that heat.
Right. Good work. Both of them look sharp. This fight looks good.
It's good work for these guys right now. And you can hear that the crowd is still into it.
Yeah. Mozzie with the look at this boxing kit made by Old Gun Fight Apparel.
So I got a question. From something you said earlier, Porter, how hard is it to fight, but not fight, but fight?
Fight, but not fight to fight?
So basically, they're not trying to go in there and hurt each other.
Right.
But how hard is it to hold back, but still put on a good performance and fight?
I don't think that they're not trying to hurt each other. Whatever happens, happens. It's boxing, man.
You can see it. And I think you can see it a little bit. Yeah. And so it is. I've never had to do it on fight night.
Right.
Yeah.
With a 10-ounce glove. They're both wearing 10-ounce gloves.
Right.
Traditionally, they both would have on an 8-ounce glove.
Okay.
Right.
So, in this kind of situation, you would want a headgear on. Just we don't want any accidental head collisions or anything like that. So they're both really trying to manage giving the crowd something that they came for.
Right.
Respect one another.
That's the hard,
But again, it's still boxing.
It's hard. Yeah, it really is hard.
It's still boxing. Anything can happen.
But again, it's still boxing.
Yes.
I don't know that they're not necessarily thinking about, I'm not trying to hurt them. I
think they're both still really conscious to it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think they're conscious of it, but you can't really sit and think about, I don't want to get hurt.
Straight left right there from Brenagh. I'm sorry.
Because it don't look like they're going light. It look like it's stepping up now. So I think pride gets in at some point where it's like, if I feel like you're getting the best of me.
Good combo from Mozzie. Mozzie throwing flurries in the inside.
Yeah.
Looks
good
really
work
good.
right there
Quick,
from
too.
Mozzie. Good work right there. And to your point, that's boxing right there, where you just take what's there,
Yeah.
But I feel those punches would have came with a little bit more pepper if this was something, know. Yeah. Right. So. Good
uppercut.
Yeah, I was just
body
like,
shot. Good shot.
Good shots right there from Mozzie.
I like how Mozzie's putting his punches together. He's keep looking over here at us. Mozzie's looking over here at us, make sure we catching this. But I like how I like the speed of Mozzie. The flurries that he's putting together. Good defense from Mozzie.
Mozzie's showing he can box on the inside,
Okay.
Good dig to the body right there, just something right there to the gut, and then back to the defense,
Good work from both guys.
Yes.
Yep, right there,
good combo.
Offense and defense. 4 punches and then the defense. Good straight right there. You know what, I'll tell you what I would prefer from both guys. We can't go too hard. Let's just keep this thing on the outside. Let's go jab for jab. Let's see who can land that jab. Let's see who can keep this thing clean. Opposed to being in there on the inside, no headgears on, and we leaning on one another, and something unexpected happens.
I think they want to get a crowd a show though, because they boxing, man.
Yeah, they're boxing. I don't see I see it picking up.
Right.
I don't see two friends. I see it picking up.
But see, look, this is what I said. I said the body work.
Work.
That's clean. Go for that all day and all night.
Right.
You get stopped at the body. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But we just don't want nothing that's crazy to the head. That's career damaging.
Right.
So, but enough of that though, man. But it's a good moment that we're having from both these guys. Undefeated, and your opponent doesn't show up, and to take this shot against one another, I think it's it shows it's special. Good counter right there from Bermudez.
I really like the Mozzie that I'm seeing right now.
Mozzie coming right back as soon as he gets touched.
Yep. Because Mozzie has been fighting opponents where he's stopping them in the first round, really showing his power. This right here is showing how great a boxer he really is.
Yeah.
Good hooks right there from Mozzie.
Good work for both guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
you could clearly see the higher level of these fighters, right? The IQ and things like that. The conditioning that we spoke about.
The work rate is just high for both of them.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Larry Drummond. Appreciate you, big dog.
Mozzie looking around to see who's in the crowd. Mozzie is taking it all in. He loves this.
That's that star quality.
Yeah, right. Yeah. He definitely has that.
Some people just got the it factor.
Yeah.
Some people just have it and some people don't.
You know what I've learned, even for myself, you have that it factor, and it's like sometimes you got to find it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to figure out ways to expose it.
Right.
And I feel like, you know, when I speak with Mozzie and we share time together, I feel like he has a lot of my qualities where he's got this humility, but he has this fire as well.
Right.
And along the way, as he grows as a fighter, as a champion, because he will be, that superstar is going to have to grow as well. And he'll find it.
That's a fact. Again, I got stepped on when I tried to give the shout out to Old Gun Fight Apparel for the shorts that Mozzie has on.
I stepped on you?
No, I got stepped on by the music.
Oh, okay. I did that. My bad. Nice uppercut right there from Mozzie. Good IQ.
Yes.
And good feints.
I mean, this is a championship level fight.
Yeah.
A 4-rounder?
Yeah.
This caliber of fight for a 4-rounder is amazing.
Yeah.
It's just crazy to me because I don't see them not fighting. It's just, it's like every round they're stepping it up a little more. And those are some hard punches. Those are not no light punches that's being thrown.
No, they're light. Trust me.
They don't look light from where I'm sitting at.
They working with more speed than power.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
Which can be deceiving.
Yeah, they working off more speed, trying to put more combos together. More speed than what power is. They're not trying to knock each other out.
Right.
Yeah.
That was a good straight hand right there.
They talking to each other in there. Want to know what they saying.
Good shots landed by both these guys.
Oh, did you see the combos from Mozzie? Mozzie fighting with the crowd.
Yeah.
Mozzie, I guarantee you going to tell old boy, hey, listen, man, your crowd going to get you messed up.
Right. That's probably what he just told him when they was talking to him.
But listen, let me also say this. We can't afford that to happen.
But this is when
the commission didn't want to let this happen.
Right.
Commission was worried about a knockout. Commission was worried about somebody getting severely hurt.
Right.
So we can't afford for Mozzie to get outside himself.
Right.
The control that he's maintained to this point, now a minute left in this third round. Let's keep it right here for the next 4 minutes. And let's just get up out of here. You know?
They having fun though.
Yeah.
Good body work, man.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see them. I'm sorry from here. These some good punches.
Mozzie's taking some shots on the inside that he shouldn't take. Got to bring them hands up more. But the work rate is good for both of them. They putting on the show for the crowd.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Mozzie's feeling comfortable with his hands down. He's looking over at us. You know we talking about.
I'm gonna wave at him.
Yeah. Good right hand from both of them.
Yeah.
Both of them with good right hands. Good round, beautiful
Very
round.
good round. Very good round right there.
Both of these guys enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
Give it to the got another moment captured by our
Dave from TOV Sports.
Yeah, our genius
with the play-by-play.
Replay capturer, Dave. Something's coming to you. One more round.
All right, last round. Both of these guys look amazing. They feel amazing. They're having a good time.
You can really see the level. I'm sorry, man. You can really see the level in these fighters.
Yes. Yes. Elite level fighters.
Yes.
Hey, Goods, you know what I was taught? If you're doing a show, if you're doing a broadcast and you cut somebody off, never apologize.
Okay.
That person wasn't fast enough.
Okay. I'm learning.
No, I'm just making that one up. I'm making that one up.
Yeah, he gonna have me all
He talking on the fly. So, what was that? Somebody's patch.
Oh, okay.
Somebody's sponsor patch just came off.
I ain't gonna say whose shorts that was on.
But Old Gun Fight Apparel didn't put the patches on. Old Gun Fight Apparel made the shorts.
Is it what is it?
Old Gun Fight Apparel.
Okay.
Old Gun Fight Apparel is his wife's.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Fight Apparel. She does shorts for fighters.
She makes all the Mozzie stuff.
Yeah, top to bottom, you know.
So that's 2 shorts I saw already. His and
Dave's.
Yep.
She made Dave's too.
Love stuff.
Look at Mozzie, having a great time. Look, Mozzie think he back in the amateurs.
Nice moment right there for Mozzie.
Yeah.
Very clean moment right there too.
Yes.
You know.
Got his hands down. He's having a good time. Look.
Oh.
That's what I'm telling you.
Take it easy. We got a minute left. Yeah, 60 seconds. Be cool.
Mozzie wanted to sit on the ropes. Mozzie's fighting with the crowd. Mozzie talking trash with the crowd.
We might as well come back here with these guys in the real one, right?
Oh yeah, we got to do it in the real one now.
Man,
we're trying to keep it cool
at some point.
We're trying to keep. That's what I said. I'm just talking about what I see, man.
We're looking at 45 left in this final round. Good, classy exhibition from both these guys.
Yes.
We saw it all: the speed, the quickness, the IQ.
You see how Mozzie pulls back? His is not just like a straight back.
Yeah.
He's pulling back. That's defense.
Yeah, that's next level.
Yeah.
You know, that's next level, and a lot of guys ain't on that level.
His pullback is where he can counter off that pullback.
Tell you what I wanted from both these guys, other than everything they gave us, which was actually very great.
We need 8 more rounds of this.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
We got 5 seconds left. Let's get them out of here.
I don't want them to go too crazy. There we go. Yeah.
We needed 8 more rounds of that. That was a great exhibition.
That was too
between
good of
both
an
guys.
exhibition.
Good one. Good exhibition. Good exhibition. Mozzie's still engaged in the crowd.
That was good.
Yes, that was a good exhibition.
That was good.
Mozzie got a cut on his eye. That was an excellent exhibition, man. I wish we could have got a couple more rounds of that.
I felt like it was heating up. I didn't want
There was
to
a
get
few more rounds. You think it would have been a knockout or something? Somebody got hurt.
You know why? Because pride kicks in after a while. How long can you hold back if you get hit good 3 times in a row? You know what I'm saying? So
definitely. Shawn is in the ring about to interview both fighters.
Super great event. Super great event.
Yes. I don't think we could have asked for a better exhibition than that.
Not at all. Not at all.
I wish we could go to the scorecards and get a winner.
Right? I think I'm going to challenge Shawn for exhibition.
You going to challenge Shawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, try it.
He in my weight class.
That'll be cool.
He in my weight class.
Yeah, 170.
I'm a little more than that. I'm like 193.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, go ahead. Ask him for an exhibition.
Nah, he gonna say yeah. I'm not gonna ask him.
Right.
You can't ask him. He's gonna
I bet you Shawn got his stuff with him right now.
Exactly.
Ready to get in the ring. Let's take it up to Shawn and see what he's talking about.
Come on up.
Are they actually calling a winner? Looks like it.
Looks like it. Wow. It's an exhibition, though. I don't think
They should, yeah. That was a great exhibition.
Yes.
Great. See, what I think what happens is, and we was talking about.
I sent the number to you.
What I think what happened is we was talking about the fight not escalating and going there.
Right.
When your people you come when the crowd start talking.
Right.
It's kind of hard to hold back for the other fighter.
Oh yeah.
You guys gotta relax, man, or you're gonna start a fight in here. So we need y'all to be relaxed. We all family. Albany, Troy, it's all family. Did y'all like the fights tonight?
Yes, sir. Coach Ty trying to calm everybody
I'm gonna
down.
let my boy Showtime take it from here.
That's what I'm telling you, yeah.
Listen, I need everybody to
There's always the people
quiet
on
it
top.
down, please. I felt best to do this after this happened right here. This was an exhibition for you guys. I'm not sure how many of you recognize that. Give these young men a round of applause for the kind of way they perform. Listen. These guys have been in camp with one another. These guys are friends. These guys know one another. Tonight was a situation where Mozzie's guy headed out here to Albany, New York and said, you know what? I don't want that smoke. And then we had another situation with Mr. Bermuda's opponent. Somehow, some way, didn't make his way to Albany, New York. Both these gentlemen, Troy, Albany, they came in here and they made a decision to do this against one another to make sure that they didn't let you down. Now y'all know me, I know about the smoke, y'all know that I'm all about the energy. What I just saw from both these gentlemen, I saw these guys handle this situation with a 10-ounce glove, no headgear, and they performed and competed against one another without damaging one another. Tonight, they just wanted to do something for you without damaging each other and damaging their careers. I know we got a little cut over Mozzie's eye. We're gonna take care of that. We want to come back, listen, and I'm going to interview these guys. We want to come back and give y'all what y'all want. In just a couple of months, we're going to come right back in Albany. I'm going to be here. Goods the Animal going to be here. Shout out to Sheep all night. He said, I'm here. We want to come back, y'all. But the only way we can come back is two things got to happen. Because the third thing already happened. These guys did what they supposed to do. Y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do. Two things, y'all gotta behave. And on the next one, y'all gotta bring your mama, your grandmama, and all the friends, the cousins. Y'all gotta pack this thing out. Cause we coming in here, and the next one gonna be humongous, gonna be big. Brother Ty, come in real quick. Before we get out of here, I wanna interview these guys. I'm gonna start with Brother Ty. Brother Ty, explain if you can to everybody what it takes to put on the We Want All the Smoke boxing event.
Well, it take a lot, man. A lot of y'all don't really know what it goes into this, how much it costs, and what it takes to get two undefeated guys that ain't scared to put on in front of their cities, man. So this right here was for y'all, man. Y'all could have came here and not seen Ray J fight. Y'all could have came here and not seen Mozzie fight, but they said, let's fight each other and put on for the city. You guys decide who's the judge. You's the judge tonight. You decide who won that fight, and that's where we're gonna leave it.
I'm coming to you real quick, Mr. Bermudez. 16-0. Where you you looking to go in your career next? What are you looking for right here? I mean, obviously we know this was an exhibition, but you got 10-0 in front of you. The next one, do we want another undefeated fighter? Are you still in the building phase? What we looking at, big dog?
So I just took 3 years off. It's my first fight back, and I'm looking to get back on top, right with the big dogs.
And I asked, what was the reason for the delay?
Some manager problems that I had kept me in a contract, but I'm out of it now. So like I said, we're moving back to the top.
We starting here in Albany, we starting in Detroit, where we going?
Yeah, we starting here in Albany, right where I need to start at.
Congratulations, big dog. Appreciate you. Mozzie. The thing that everybody don't know is what you have to deal with when you find out that your fighter's not showing up. So take everybody through your thoughts and your emotions when you found that out.
I mean, I want to say thanks to Albany, thanks to KMG Promotions, you know, that's us, man, that's Albany. I'm a superstar in this community, so I'm just glad I can show and put my talents on display versus another undefeated fighter tonight. You know, we're gonna keep putting on for Albany, and that's it, just to start, man. What's next for me is though, I think I'm one of the top guys in boxing, and I'm gonna keep challenging myself, calling for them undefeated fighters, them big records. You know, it's not on me if these guys don't fight me though.
If we bring somebody in here and take away that note, is Albany gonna show up for you?
I think Albany wants to have my back at the end of the day. This is my city, and I'm gonna keep showing out. We're gonna keep bringing boxing back to Albany, and I just thank y'all.
Give it up, y'all. Future champions right here. Give it up. Give it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for coming out tonight. We want all the smoke. Brought to you by KMG Promotions. Hold up, roll up. J-Rock Restaurant. Brownies. People's Joint. Flex. R&R Legacy.
Let's finish this up real quick. I don't know if you guys capped it, but I really want to make sure that I cap it. I just want to say this. What I ain't want to happen, like I felt like y'all was giving that energy. Y'all made that cut happen. I'm blaming both of y'all. You and good. Hey, good, sit your ass down.
How did we bring
y'all made that cut happen, man.
No.
That was a headbutt.
You don't know how nervous I was over here for that 4th round.
But that's what I said. I said that's why I asked the question how hard it is to fight but not fight but fight.
Right. Yeah.
They started and you get hit. Pride as a man.
Right.
It's hard.
Right.
Yeah.
So you that's why I said that.
The cut was due to a headbutt, but at the same time, my thing is let's keep it on the outside. Let's throw those jabs. Let's throw those fast combinations.
Right.
Let's just what we call touch and go. You know what I mean? Right. I feel like, punching the shoulders, punching the body.
Man.
My bad. Punching the body is more of what we should have got tonight. We ain't get that. No biggie. We got to get up out of here because the music is playing.
Yeah.
Good, the animal. I appreciate you, big dog.
I had a great time up here. I can't wait to come back.
Sheik, my guy. I appreciate you.
All right.
Sheik.
Hey, check out.
No, don't do your thing.
Check out Counterpunch Conversations. Follow us on Instagram at Counterpunch_Conversations. Follow us on YouTube, Counterpunch Conversations. Check us out. Follow me on Instagram too at Sheikism, SHEIKISM, Sheikism.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram, Goods the Animal. Slick Walk, nothingbutgoods.com. Go check that out. I got my own sneaker line. So we working.
I got my own line too.
The suits, I love them. Can I have one?
You got suits?
You can't have one.
No.
You got a suit line?
I would like to purchase one.
I gotta get with you.
Yeah.
We got you. Yeah.
I gotta get with you. Got shoes?
Yeah, and this is my leather, right?
I got to get.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I thought that was a Pelly.
Hey,
I got the same manufacturing company. That's
we doing big things.
I want one.
Yeah.
Apparently, we doing big things. This is the PorterWay Podcast in association with KMG Promotions, right here inside the Washington Armory, inside Albany, New York. We will be back real soon, but until then, make sure you check out the PorterWay Podcast on our membership channel tomorrow. You can catch us live, or you can catch us. The show will be officially produced out on Monday. This is the PorterWay.
Peace.
Peace.